Hello, everybody. It's the Liching Hour. I'm the Lich, and tonight is a very special episode of Tales from the Dungeon with Apocrypha Adventure Card Game. I have three actual live real people who are going to be playing an episode. Hi, real people.
Hello.
Let's be really quiet and make him feel awkward.
Hello.
They're not real people.
I'll just do my laugh and everyone will know.
No, that's not it.
Hello, other real people.
Do your real laugh. That's not it. All right, so we are playing this in Tabletop Simulator. I have pulled out one of the hybrid missions that I've never played before. It's a hybrid mission between the Book of the Serpents and the Book of what's the other one? Hold on. You guys are going to love the name.
Wait a minute, which one of us is the reader?
I'm the reader. It is the Animus book and the Serpents book. Animus is the more of the is Book of Gaia, where all the animals come to life and trees and shit. And then Serpents we have not played yet. But this mission tonight is called Snakenado. You heard me.
Perfect.
You heard me correct. It's Snakenado.
Is there a channel action for it?
There is not. I didn't have time to think about that. But there could be, because they could just keep throwing Snakenados.
Question. Are we trying to make the Snakenado happen or not happen? I'm very confused.
Definitely happen.
Yeah. Okay.
I mean, it might be the game over state, but let's still make it happen.
Okay, let's we'll talk. Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk about the goal of this game. There are 5 locations in this game where we're chasing down and trying to stop the Snakenado. All right, there is a master Snakenado twister that we need to take out. The thing is, though, every time we find it, it's going to escape to another location that isn't closed. All right, you can close a location or to keep it closed either by some. I'll tell you, we'll have to figure out exactly what it is, each one. We want to close these locations or guard them. So what we want to do is get to the point where we either have all of them except for one closed, or we have some of them closed, and then we are each at one, and when we find the master, we do something that's called guarding the location, so the master cannot run there, and we can defeat it. That's the basics of this current gameplay. This is a system, not so much a like straight rule system. Like they have these cards called what are they called? They're called structure cards, where each mission is built off a different way of playing. Today we're cornering things wherever there's trouble as things get strange. Basically, that means we're going to be searching for the master, which is a tornado. This twister over here, actually, in the upper left-hand corner. I'm going to do it for the audience. Oops. Nope, that doesn't work. Here we go. The twister. It's the purple card. Okay. And once that's the master.
Twister.
Yeah, it's purple twister. When we have that guy dead, when we've finished it, we will have won. As things, wherever there's trouble, means we're going to be able to move as we please between the locations, any of us. Sometimes you have to go in order and that kind of thing. And then as things get strange, we have 2 piles. We have a snake pile and we have a twister pile. And the snake pile are special monsters that we're going to have to deal with as it spits out snakes at us. That's going to be this pile here. And then the twister pile is just adding more twisters to the fun as the shit happens. There's always a lot of little things to remember. That's another reason why I'm not going to play, because I want to make sure we remember everything that's going on. Okay, so you guys have never played. You have characters. We have Alice Moon tonight, which is cool. I never played Alice. We have Dr. Z's, very familiar with Dr. Z's, and very familiar with Gabriela Vargas. You guys have your base decks, so this is going to be fun. It's going to be a little hard. Let's put out your starting hands so that so we know what we're dealing with here. And then, actually, let's go down and look at and then after you've done that, we'll look at your cards.
I'm picking 3.
Yep. No, you, Chris, you have a hand of size of 6.
Ooh. You know what they say about people with big hands, big gloves.
I think I clicked something I wasn't supposed to. Character. I think I took a snake.
Oh.
So
you can just put it back here on the green card. On the green card.
That one?
Yep. That's fine. I got it.
Thank you.
Whoops.
There.
Okay.
It's off to a good start for me.
That was like the Animus deck, though. Are you sure that was the right deck?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
As part of the setup, I had to draw a bunch of specific snake creatures from both the Book of Animus and the Book of Serpents and make this snake pile. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with them. All right.
Ooh,
All right, so let's go down and look at your characters. I'm looking at Alice Moon right now, down in the bottom.
me too.
So, whatever. So, there are four virtues. These are your stats. Okay. The 4 virtues are mind, rage, soul, and body, represented by a purple head for mind, a red star for rage, a blue flame for soul, and a green person for body. They're going to be in different locations on everybody's cards, and we'll get to why that is in just a minute. And then the number in each of those represents how many dice you get whenever you're trying to attempt a skill check with that skill. All right. So Alice Moon has a 4 in mind. So any kind of challenge where she's trying to get she's going to beat a card using her mind, she's going to start out with 4 dice, purple dice. If she's going to fight with rage, she's going to get 1 die. So obviously you see where her kind of strengths and weaknesses are. There's a little hand icon with a 6 in it on Alice Moon. That's how many cards she starts in her hand every turn, 6. The 4 next to it means there's 4 omens in her deck. Then the next part of the card outlines everybody's got their own little special powers. The little symbol next to it with the arrow going down, there's 4 or 5 of those, and what they basically represent is who at the table that power can affect. With it, when it's down like that, that means it's only going to affect you. Alice Moon has a thing called a void and a thing at end. I'll get back to that in a bit. And then the 3 words at the bottom that have numbers, there's Charm 1, Sense 1, and Study 2 on Alice. Those are skills that she has. And if she's going up against a card that has Charm, Sense, or Study on it, she gets to pull in a bonus die based on the number. So if she's going up against a card that has Study on it, or she plays a skill on a card that has the skill has Study on it, or not skill, but the gift she has, then if it has Study at the bottom, she can put 2 bonus dice in. The virtues are at different places because where you are at the table, you are forming a choir, being around the table of saints. You are saints. Super Guido, you're at the bottom of the table. To your right is Necroscourge. To your left is McTeddy, and McTeddy's across from you. There are cards that'll have little arrows pointing sometimes, telling you that you can use that power for the person Necroscourge, or use it for McTeddy, depending on. And the other difference is sometimes it only affects people that's at your location. You might be at a different, what they call them locations. They call them Nexuses. It might only affect someone who's at the same Nexus as you, and that's what that little icon's going to try to tell you. And that's what I'm going to be. There's a symbol guide little card. These 2 little cards at the bottom of the table that outline that shit. But that's why I'm not going to play. Is I'm going to make sure you guys understand that. There's a symbol guide and a turn order card down here. Okay, so your powers all usually represent things you can do during different stages of your turn, or different affect different cards. There's a turn order for everybody's turn, which we'll go through and we'll get to know. And then I think what we'll do is we're just going to get through the turn orders and by character and tell you like what you can do with each character. Okay, so your deck is built on. Another thing that the numbers, by the way, you know how Alice Moon had 4 in her mind, that also represents how many mind cards she has in her deck.
Oh.
So all your decks are built of gifts. There are 2 different types of cards in this game, gifts and threats. There are a couple different types of threats. There's a true threat and a threat, and the true threats are like greater threats, story threats. But gifts, there are mind gifts, rage gifts, all gifts for all the different virtues. And however many you can have in your deck is how many you got in the number. It matches up with the dice that you have. Zeus, I think Zeus and Alice both have 4 mind. So they both have 4 mind gifts in their decks.
We're a smart crew.
Yep. Gift cards have 2, they have a base function and then a special function. On the card, if we go and we look at, let's say, Monsterpedia here, and Alice's thing here, you have all gifts have the top line next to its name says Mind Gift. It says Discard Boost Mind. That's like a based functionality that every virtue card, every gift has. All gifts let you discard it to during a mind check in order to get a bonus mind die for your roll. That's like a base thing that any of the gifts for that particular virtue, it'll let you discard it to get it. You can only do one boost per roll, so you can't discard a bunch of mind gifts to get a bunch of dice. But that's like a base thing on all cards. Then each card has a special function that's specific to the card. And then they also have, you can see at the bottom, they have an identifier, a tag, like Relic. That's a tag. It might be referenced by other cards. And then they have Wicked and Study. And remember how I was talking about skills with playing on checks? Skills work two different ways. You can either, when you're going up against a card that has the same, like she has Study, right? She has Study. We looked at it. She has a Study 2. Alice does. If she goes up against to try to get a card or defeat a card that has Study, she can use 2 extra bonus dice. Or if they doesn't have Study and she plays Monsterpedia, she can say, because she played Monsterpedia, she used Study, she gets 2 extra bonus die. I will remind you as we go. I'm just trying to explain the nuances of the cards. So each card's got a base power, boosting, that to help you with that skill check, a special power, and every special power has little icons that tell you who can use it. The mind gift that I'm looking at for Alice has the arrow pointing down, which means only she can use it. The Wolfram Cube, however, next to it, has an arrow across and an arrow down, and that means she can use it on anybody's turn that she's at the same table with. Not same table, I'm sorry, at the same nexus. So right here, she can use the secondary power to help during somebody else's turn as long as they're at the same nexus as her. There are a lot of little ways that you can help each other as you play. Even if you're not at the same nexus, you can. But obviously, this card wants that. Okay. So there's the gifts. Now let's talk nexuses. Nexuses are the primary way we interact with the game. You're going to go to these locations. You're going to fight and get shit. Fight and threats. You're going to gain gifts. There's 2 states to every nexus. There's a Doom state and I'll show you, and a Hope state. All locations start at Doom, and you flip it depending on what kind of omen you play at the beginning of your turn. I'll get to that in just a second when we start talking about our turns. But I just want to go through so each nexus has a Doom status kind of thing that will happen. It'll tell you at the top of the card, and I'll go over that each time. Usually, always Hope is better than Doom. For example, with the Nexus Swamp, at the start of your turn, you can examine one, which means you can examine the top card of the deck. If it's a gift, you have to shuffle the Nexus. So basically, it's not going to let you get gifts right away. It's going to shuffle it and put. And if you notice down at the bottom of the card, there are the 4 virtue symbols. And there's a little monster face. This represents what's in this deck. There is 1 body gift. There are 2 rage gifts. And there are 5 threats in this deck. So this is kind of top heavy with threats because it's a swamp. And then right below that is what you need to do in order to seal this nexus. There's a special condition that has to happen before you can even attempt to seal it. But that's what happens if you want to seal it. You're going to have to bury the bottom card of your deck. Burying means you're going to put it basically out of the game for the rest of the game. Those are locations. These are the 5 locations. Okay. I think the best way is we're just going to start saying there's no real way to just start. You just kind of fucking start. We can pick order, and I say we just start playing because that's going to be the best way to explain the rest of it, I think.
Already?
Who wants to go first? Hey, Dresden. Hey, everybody in chat. Sorry, I'm in teach mode, but I'm gonna glance over. If you guys have questions or you need me to zoom around the board, please let me know. But welcome. We're learning how to play Apocrypha. All right. So why don't we just go?
I mean, I'll go first if nobody else wants to.
I'm thinking we go in the order that's here. So you're Alice.
That'll work fine.
Yeah. Okay. You guys get to start at whatever locations you want. This is an important thing. Do you guys want to start all at the same location? Are there little tokens that we can use? I can summon tokens, right?
If that's what I was going to say. If they don't, pull some in, and you should be able to, or we can just make them.
Player
Yeah, you
pawns.
could use meeples if you wanted to.
Well, I figured out. Here's
That
yellow,
works too.
yellow,
YOLO.
red,
Oh, wait a
and
minute. I think
purple, right?
I've got them. Pulled things out.
Oh,
Aha.
Wait, you got
People.
some?
oh,
You got
they're
people?
Alice. Dr. Z's.
Oh,
I, say,
duh.
I remember seeing those. Yeah, there you go.
Yes, in the box labeled tokens.
Sweet. All right.
How did you open a box?
So Alice. All right.
That's
So
why I have 4 mind.
what's the story here? Let me see if I can pull up the story here. Let's see. All right, the lowdown. Across the North Texas plains, from Turkey to Heckville and back again, there's a break in the drought. It's raining again, but the locals aren't celebrating. That's because it's raining snakes. The Texas tornadoes picked up a passel of giant snakes from the swamps outside Galveston, and wherever the twisters go, the slithery beasts get flung everywhere. It's the kind of ridiculous thing that would attract C-list celebrities to get swallowed whole on cable TV. If it weren't terribly, horribly real, we're going to need a bigger umbrella. All right, so we are saints. We are people who are specifically designed to deal with supernatural threats like this one. We're playing the movie Twister tonight with a twist that there's fucking snakes. So,
So we're playing Sharknado with snakes.
with snakes. It's a snake. I thought it was pretty canonically appropriate for my channel. So, where do you guys want to? Where do you want to start? You want to start the swamp, the stadium, the school, the lake, or the farm?
I would almost say the school because we've got mind.
I'm kind of thinking the stadium because go Devilbirds.
I mean, I could see that.
Now, you guys don't have to start at the same place.
Oops.
You don't have to
Sorry.
start at the same place.
That's true. I would not mind us splitting up a little bit.
Yep, you can try it out.
What up, gang?
And then
All right, so Alice will go to the school to check on the kids. The very first thing, okay, there is a clock for this game. We have 24 turns to win the game, okay? The clock is a deck of 24 omens that are randomly determined. There are 2 types of omens. You've guessed it. There is a doom omen and a hope omen. Hope types of omens. This omen deck is randomly built at the beginning of the game. I'm gonna drag at the very beginning of everyone's turn. Here, I'm gonna do this right here. You draw off the omen deck off the clock. You drew an Omen of Hope. At that point, your turn has begun. You can play any support things. This is the turn order, and then there's a little card at the bottom of the table that tells you a turn order. But there's start, which is draw from the top card of the clock, which we just did. You got an omen. They're all omens. 2 is support. You can play any card. Usually, that's when you want to do support. Is when you're like McTeddy. You have the extra shot card. If you notice, it says support. You can sacrifice it to heal 3 cards. If you're skilled and resist, they heal 4 instead. The little arrows say that you can use this on anybody in your location to help them heal. Just for everybody, I guess I should probably say this. You guys are pretty experienced gamers, but I want to make sure anybody in chat knows this too. This is a deck leveling game. You guys all start with 15 card decks, right? You're going to have a hand. You're going to have a discard. What you guys might not know is if you at some point run out of cards in your deck and you go to draw them and you cannot draw cards, you will be fading, and you might gain a death that you will slot into your halo. You will still be able to keep playing, but you won't have any cards to really play, and you might be dying. So you want to keep, and there's healing puts cards from your discard back in your deck. Okay. Now that we covered that. So now at this turn, if you don't have any cards to play support, you then investigate. Investigating starts by playing an omen at the nexus that you're at. Any omen that you have, that omen is going to be hope. So the first thing it does is flips your nexus to hope. Let's check out what the nexus. It says if you lose using mind or study checks, you may reload the confronted card, meaning you can put it back on top of the deck of the nexus if you fail using your mind or study. Your Omen of Hope says investigate, sacrifice this, so you're going to get rid of it, flip your nexus to hope and investigate it, And a symbol using body, add 1 bonus die. Okay, if you have to make a body check, you're going to get to add a bonus die because it's the sustenance. So let's just put
That's
it.
good because I have no body. Up top.
Let's put it like near there. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
Yeah, I got it.
that works.
All right, so now you investigate. Now you turn over the top card of the deck. Oh shit!
Oh, hi
Right off the
friend.
bat. Right off the bat. Okay.
Whoa.
Oh, hi.
Yeah. So
this is not ideal.
no, because what we just did, you went to the school and boom, there is a tornado, Snakenado terrorizing the school right now. It's actually kind of a good idea that you came, I guess, but you got to face this on your own. Let's.
I needed your help, and my team let me down. I want to go see the sports ball game.
Sport
Okay.
ball. Go Devil Birds.
Go Devil Birds. What is this? All Saints in that direction. Does a saint to your left? Okay, good. All right, initiate versus a twister. This is part of each mission has its own little special things. Then a all saints to your left and right have to confront a copy of 1 random threat from the snake pile.
Oh boy.
Yes. Those are mutations. Oh wait, did I put oh shit, that's the mutations. This is the snake pile. Did I put the snake
Told
in
you.
here? Yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah.
Told you.
I tried to tell you about that. And you were like, no, that's supposed to happen.
All right, we got to get the snake out of there. It's that one right there. Oh, no,
Wabba Fett.
that's not the whole deck, right? That's just a card. Okay.
Yeah, you're good.
All right. All right, let's randomize. And you guys get okay, it's not too bad. So you two are meanwhile, while Alice Moon's taking care of the Sharknado, you two have to fight tie snakes. Okay?
Rude.
Yeah. Yes. Let's
You're welcome.
let's
I'm
deal
just
with
warming you up.
deal with Alice first. All right, Alice, this twister, he doesn't have this somewhere where whoops. Oh, that's right. I can use it. Where can we put this? Where does he have this put? Oh, I see. He has that's what's going on down here. Is you can do that here.
Oh.
You know what I mean? So here's your threat. It's a twister.
Oh, I see. And then the active omen.
All right, let's look at this.
Welcome to the dungeon. We got fun and games.
Hey, Archetypal. Hey, hey, Dirtbag Don. Well. All right, so first thing first, we have to do the things. If it says on the card here, target happens right away. So funny things. This is a twister, and notice how the virtues are on the upper hand corners of this card, and not in all the corners. We have to spin it, and the virtue pointing towards you is going to be their target number for this game. So I think I'm gonna. I don't know. Maybe just do like this.
What?
I don't know how to do it randomly.
That's actually a good question.
How do you spin the card
Okay,
randomly?
best you could do, flip it face down. Our GM can take the role of spinning it
Oh.
around and releasing it when he feels like it.
Hey, chat, pick. Pick red, blue, green, or what's the other one? Red, blue, green, or purple. Chat. Purple. That's good. It's good. Actually, that's really good. All right, so purple is 15. Whoops. Purple's. Why are you doing that? All right, McTeddy, your target is.
Yes.
Why is this not rotating?
If it's because it's a spot, if you do it like that, it'll work. Because that's not like a loaded spot, you know.
Oh, okay. All right. Anyway, let's just zoom in on this shit. All right. Ooh, okay. What? All right, McTeddy, you need to get a 15. What that means is what you're gonna do is assemble a dice pool. Okay. First we're gonna.
right.
Let me back up just a little second. Does anybody want to try to assist? Let's see if anybody can assist.
I think I can with. Oops. This. No. Yeah.
Okay. So Dr. Z.
Oh, wait, what is he fighting?
So here's the deal.
Purple.
Fighting a tornado.
In order to be able to assist, it all depends on where your virtue is on your card. I'm looking at your card right now, Dr. Zeus.
Oh.
The mind is at the top. That means you can assist with mind with anybody at the same nexus as you. Do you want to be at the school? Because we technically all should be at somewhere.
I'm at the swamp.
You're at the swamp. Okay, so you can assist. And Gabriella, your mind, only you can assist yourself because it's pointing back at you. Because it's the bottom of the card.
Wait, what?
So her,
I see.
Gabrielle's mind is at the bottom. That means she can mutate a card and get assistance and assist herself, but she can't assist anybody else with mind. So you're on your own, Alice. Okay, so you're going to be doing what's called assembling now. You're going to do everything you can to get as many dice that you can roll, but at the end, you're only going to be keeping 3 dice, and you're going to be trying to get 15 on 3 dice. So let's start assembling your stuff. Right off the bat, you're using mind, which is your strong suit, and you have 4 mind. So there is a dice bag over here.
Yep.
So you can pull your 4 mind out. At the bottom of the card, a twister, it says resist. I don't think you have
I'm the only one without resist.
Yes.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh.
And wait 1 second, guys. You might actually, why don't we do this? Okay, let's look at your card. Alice Moon, beat reporter. She can avoid by recycling 1 card, avoid, and then examine 1. And then at the end of your turn, you examine 2. If you choose to avoid the twister right now, this will...
We know exactly where it is for when we need to kill it.
Well, the minion is, yes, exactly.
Yeah.
It'll get shuffled back in. I wish it was the master.
Yeah.
Then you would definitely know where it is. That would be perfect. But it will get shuffled back in. And then they won't have to fight the snake. So it's probably a good idea.
We're definitely going to do that.
All right, so what you do is, in order to do that, it says to use your power, you recycle 1 card. Recycling means you're going to pick one of the cards in your hands. You're going to put it in the bottom of your deck. I'm going to put the twister back over here.
Alrighty. I will recycle.
And then examine 1, which means you're going to shuffle that deck back up. Or I'll do it. I'll flip it, put it back, shuffle it up. You'll be able to examine the top card of the school deck. So maybe you drove up and you saw it, but then it's kind of leaving, and you kind of wait till it leaves, and then you check in on the school to see how it's doing.
Yep. So I just look at the next,
You could just look at it. You could just examine it. Yeah.
Is anybody else allowed to see it?
Sure.
Like we're allowed. Okay.
It's okay.
Figured I'd ask before I just.
Yeah.
Whoops. Jekyll formula.
Okay, so it's a rage gift.
Rage gift.
Yeah. And then that's pretty much the end of your turn, unless you had another omen. If you had another omen, you could keep playing omens to keep investigating and keep the loop going. You don't. So you can choose to examine 2. You could examine the next card in that deck if you want. Just see what's coming. Because on her special power, it says at the end of her turn, she can examine. Just say, okay, I'm going to let you guys know. You will be able to, what do you call it? Seal a location when you've defeated one of the minions, one of the tornadoes. So as you defeat, so if you would have went through with that and defeated that, you would be able to seal the school at that point. But you didn't because we were.
I was tempted to. But, I mean, 15 is kind of a high number to go in there without too much backup.
Right away? To get
and
crushed like that right away?
Throwing snakes at everybody else, that could have been a problem.
It was scary. It was just too scary. Okay.
Well, yeah, I drove up, I saw the wind, and I'm like, I'm going home now.
Did you look at the 2 cards?
I did. We've got the Jekyll's Rage Gift, Jekyll's Formula, and then we got a Soul Necklace.
Oh, okay, cool.
It can be sacrificed to boost.
Yeah, So after you investigate and deal with the cards, then you can sanctify if possible, sanctify seal. Then you can transfer, which is you can move your saint or move your saint to another nexus, or give somebody else at your nexus a card. And then if that's not something you want to do, you end your turn by resetting your hand, draw back up to your hand size, which is 6, so draw a new card, and then we're going to pass the turn to Dr. Zeus.
Dr. Z.
I will probably head out to, I'm looking at the locations, probably the lake for now. My thinking is, since we know there's a minion there, we can look for the boss in the other areas. because he's definitely not in
Oh,
that.
that's a really good point. Yep. It's exactly how
Oh,
these decks are
is
set
that
up.
how we know?
Yeah, so okay, let me explain this. Okay, so yes, after each of the cards tells you what kind of cards to put in the location. There's 8, and then the mission itself will tell you what to seed into these. For this mission, there's 1 minion in each one and 1 master. The master is the master tornado we kill. So what Teddy just discovered is that the school does not have the master. It's great to find out where the master is because. And it's even better if you can find out without having to fight it, because remember how I told you the master will keep fleeing to another nexus that's open still? And so once you know where it is, you can start closing things around it so that it won't escape.
Right. We need to contain it.
Yes. All right, so school's got the minion. Oh, so you're going to move to the lake there, Alice?
Absolutely.
Okay.
It's a nice, beautiful view, and I need to calm down.
Zeus, you're going to draw here.
Yes.
I'll give you an omen. Here is your first omen of the game, Omen of Doom.
Yay.
Horror
show. Perfect.
Yeah. So this one says, flip your Nexus Doom and investigate it and evaluate versus a threat, trash the highest die. There are a couple keywords that we want to remember. Target is when you decide which skill you're going to use to go against a card. Assisting is when another saint wants to help you. Mutating happens if someone tries to assist you. A symbol is a big one. That's when you're just gathering up all the dice you can, playing cards to make your dice pool as big as possible. And then evaluate is when you actually roll the dice and go, oh fuck, what did I get? So in this, playing this Doom means if you have to fight a threat, you're going to have to trash the highest die when you evaluate. It's kind of shitty.
Got it.
You were
So
at
now I
the
have to
swamp. Yeah.
This card right
Yep.
here.
Yep. And then let's see.
How
Yep.
do I do that?
Oh, hold on. Ooh. hey, no. Let's back up. Put it back.
Okay.
The swamp, as part of the swamp and the Doom thing, at your start of your turn, you could examine 1. If it's a gift, shuffle this Nexus. Go ahead and examine it. It's the fucking master, right?
This one is?
No. The swamp. You're at the swamp, right?
Right, I'm at the swamp.
Yeah.
So you're saying, like, if I pick up this card...
Examine it. Just flip it over and look at it. Boom, it's the
Oh,
master. Yeah.
Oh,
So I can put it back and be like, nope. Put
Yep,
it back and be like,
exactly.
yeah, I know where he is.
Exactly.
Yep.
So
And
now...
then we clean up everywhere else.
Right. So now what we want to do is you don't want to play the Omen of Doom. You want to keep it in your hand.
Ooh.
And then probably now you can support. There's nothing really. Let's see if you got anything cool to do with this work. No. You just healing. Mostly support is for healing, and you don't need to heal.
Okay.
So what's going to happen is I would suggest you don't go through the investigation, right? Unless you want to fight the Twister.
No. Don't I have a tie snake I have to fight, or is it dead?
He decided he didn't have to do that because he examined instead.
Yeah, I have an
her special
ability
power
that lets me do the same thing.
Lets you escape.
Nope, shuffle it back into the deck. I did not see that.
Was my special power.
Yes, it got shuffled back in the deck.
Yeah.
So
Is that the
Dr.
bottom
Zeus's
one, win versus
powers.
threat heal one.
Dr. Zeus's powers are whenever you play a wicked or healing gift, you get to lower the cost of it by 1. And if you win versus a threat, you get to heal yourself or anybody at your location. All right, so that's going to be your turn. It'll start moving a lot faster in a second.
All right, I got it.
But you need to choose one of the cards in your hand to recycle, which means put it at the bottom of your deck. You can't have more. If you have more cards than you started with, you need to recycle them down to
this one.
yeah, and then put it
Where's
on the
it go?
bottom of
Discard?
your deck. Bottom of your deck.
Oh.
Yeah, you can do that. Yep. And then we move on to Gabriella.
Thanks for these.
All right, Gabriella, let's see,
We got an
let's get you an
idea, or should
omen.
we keep it in the deck and not deal with anything.
Here's your omen. An omen of doom. You can investigate if it's a gift. You get to avoid it and then investigate again. Let's see, where are you? You're at the go Devilbirds. Okay, so Stadium of the Doom, lose, go to end, and then shuffle this Nexus. Okay. All right, so what you want to do is you don't have any other omens to play. You want to investigate, unless you have something support-wise you want to do.
I don't really have any support abilities that
No. The healing.
I'm looking at really.
Yeah, you got healing. That's good. Everybody's got a healing card, so that's cool.
Unfortunately, I got the minion.
Are
as
you
well.
kidding me? Are these? I mean, I shuffled these. Wait.
You sure you shuffled them?
You're sure?
I'm gonna make sure I shuffled the other ones. I mean, what the fuck?
We're just going for a real fast game today.
Yeah.
Hold up. This is a real game, Master Game. He just wanted to get this over with.
Yes.
Speed Apocrypha.
Okay, speed Apocrypha. So I don't think there's any way to get out of this one. I think you're gonna have to deal with this.
I actually have to deal with it. Yeah.
because
have to do her.
Gabrielle can't.
You gotta do her.
You have to do it. Do it.
You gotta
Gabrielle's
have
got
her.
a great power. Gabrielle's got a great power where you can add 1 to a roll, and it's surprising how useful that is. It's super surprising. Just one. Yeah. It doesn't seem like to us, nerds. It doesn't seem like it's a whole lot, but Jesus, the dice come up a lot like that.
I don't know. We spent a lot of luck just one at a time in DCC and shit. So
That's true.
Makes sense.
Yeah. All right. So we got a Twister. That means that means you guys got to deal with a snake, Wadjet, while she's dealing with the Sharknado. Snakenado. Okay, we've got to do the spin. I need chat. Anybody paying attention? Chat, please pick a red, blue, purple, or green. Red, blue, purple, or green. Pick red.
No. Wait, is that me? I'm confused.
No,
Red is good
it's
for
not
you.
you.
Oh, yeah, red.
Red's good for her. Wait,
Yeah.
wait, hold on.
Wait.
Yeah,
Good for who?
good for Gabriella. It's Gabriella's turn.
Yeah.
Yeah. One who has to fight the
Gabriella's
Sharknado.
really good on all of them. Red, yes, all right. Thank you, chat.
Have a hero in chat.
Oh, red's bad.
Well done, Chad.
Red's bad. Oh no, red's go back.
no.
Red's bad. Red's a 17.
Wait, why are we trusting? Why are we
letting me pick the color in chat? That's the real question.
Do you take the card? You're gonna okay, Legio. Legio's like, I'm tired of watching you throw the card everywhere. It's all rotated though.
Oh, how do you do that?
Isn't that how the card works?
Oh, I see. You're trying to spin it, right? But how do you spin it randomly?
I don't think you can.
Actually, if you go up to rotation degrees and you set that up higher, you might be able to get a decent spin on it.
Get it so fast that you can't.
Yeah. And then if you do it face down, we'll not actually know what's pointing.
Oh, that's
where.
a good point. Do it face down, and then it doesn't feel so. Go back and forth. Yeah, there you go. All right, and so whichever one's pointing at Gabriella is the one that's going to be. Body. Okay. It's a little less, 16. She's got 3 dice. All right, so the first thing you do is gather up your 3 dice.
What does recycle a gift mean?
Okay, recycling, that means taking a card from your hand, a gift from your hand, and recycle means putting it at the bottom of your deck. The costs for cards are sacrifice, which means you lose it. Bury, which means it goes under your player card and it can't be used anymore. Discard is discarding it. Recycle is putting it at the bottom of your deck. Shuffle is shuffling into your deck. And reload means putting it on top of your deck. Regifting. Okay, so you are going to gather three green dice because your body is 3.
Well, I
body's
get +1 because I recycled the gift.
I'm sorry, what? Oh, yeah. Okay, so that right there, are you talking about for her power, evaluate, recycle 1 gift matching your skill?
Isn't that what that means?
No, that is actually adding 1. That's during the evaluate stage, and you haven't got to that part. Right now, you're assembling. That's for adding 1 to the actual roll. Okay, so let's start with that. You've got 3. You should only have 3 body dice for now, but let's look at what you got in your hand, okay? Now, you have a body gift. You have picks. If you want, you can discard this card to boost your body and add a green die, if you choose. You cannot use a murder board to do this. Murder board, you can't because you're not using rage. It does say a symbol using rage. You're not using rage, you're using body, so you can't use a murder board at all. The charm bracelet is for healing or boosting souls, so that's not going to help you. The memory stick, notice this. It's got the cross. You can, during a symbol, you can sacrifice this, get rid of it completely, to add 1 mind die to this roll. any roll. So if you want, you can sacrifice this to get a mind die, which will be a purple die. And then the Grifter, this isn't during the initiate step before you did all this, where you could have give a card to somebody else or boost soul. So right now you have 2 options for adding 2 dice, and then let's see.
I think I'm gonna use that memory stick in order to get the die.
Okay. Yep. So sacrifice means just put it off the side of the board because you won't be able to use it. It won't be in your deck anymore.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Sacrifice is gone.
Ooh.
Back in the box.
All right. Well, it's gone.
Yep. So Gabrielle. Okay. So this Twister card has resist at the bottom. You have resist 1, so you can add 1 bonus die. Those bonus dies are white. They're at the bottom. Add 1 of those. So right now you have assembled a pool of 5 dice. You're gonna roll those. 3 of which you can keep. However, we've started assembling, but let's see. Can anybody help? You're not rolling, are you?
I've got nothing
No.
I can add right now.
Okay.
I can only help people at my location.
Okay. Well, yeah.
I don't think I have anything either.
Okay. Yeah, that's interesting. Let's look at cards. All right. So, Dr. Zeus could help with extra razor blades. The extra razor blades reads. It's anybody at your location. You guys are not the same. Are you at the same location?
No, I'm at the swamp.
No.
I thought I had one that was like
it's Christopher. At the end of your turn, what I meant to do, because you know where the master was, before the end of your turn,
it's
you could
moved me?
move. Yes.
Where am I going here?
Wherever you want to go.
Whose turn is it right now?
It's
Gabriella's.
Gabriella's. Yes. So you can move there.
Okay, because that's gonna make me deal more damage when I seal it, isn't it?
What do you mean?
Okay, so now I can be like,
Oh, suffer 1 rage damage for each Saint at this Nexus. You're right. Get out of there. Get out of there, Chris. Go to the school or a farm or something.
I am a professor. I am a doctor. Therefore, I am at the school.
All right. So if you were at the same location, you'd be able to play. It says a symbol versus a threat. It's somebody or somebody at your location. You could sacrifice this. Bones is an evaluate power. You'll be able to play this after the roll for anybody left to right, basically for any of you, because it says left to right. So you might be able to help after he rolls. Murder board is simply he's not using rage. Charm bracelet won't help. And then, your Mondrian cell's not going to be able to help. McTeddy. Evaluates only you. Wolfram cubes at your location. Okay, so nobody's got cards that can help. However, let's talk mutating and assisting. So you're using body. Dr. Zeus. Are you, Zeus, Greedo, are you?
Yes.
Necroscourge, yeah, he's to the right. So you could help assist. You have a
The murder board?
Yeah, so no, with your virtue. Like you don't have any cards that are going to help right now, but you can assist. It's called assisting and mutating a card. Basically, what you can do, because you have a body of 2, you could help Gabriella by mutating the card and give her 2 rerolls. Because you have a body of 2, you'll be able to give her 2 rerolls.
Totally.
Alice Moon would not be able to help a body because your virtue's at the bottom of the card. So, if you want to help, and I think you should, we'll go to mutate cards. Randomly pick a mutation card. There we go. Boom. Flip it to the threat side. Let's go over here. Isn't there a mutation? There is. Sometimes this can be. Sometimes this could backfire because of you're going to see, but we're going to try it out. Use. Oh no. Flip it. Okay. Use. Oh, what the hell is this shit? All right, hold on. Maybe I shouldn't have grabbed the mutations from this Book of Serpents because they're weird. All right, let's try this.
You're weird. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
What?
Elemental mutate. If Necroscourge has more cards than the mutation result, they recycle cards until they do not. Gifts must be recycled before other cards. If opposing, they discard cards instead. If opposing, what is if opposing means? All right, I need, okay, so the way mutation work is you roll 1 die. Roll that bonus die for me. You roll 1 die for each each saint assisting, and then we follow the direction of the card. If you have more cards than the mutation result, I don't think you do. Do you? 1, 2, 3, 4. You do not. So nothing's going to happen bad. And now, because of Zeus assisting, you'll be able to re-roll 2 of these dice after you've rolled.
Zeus.
Okay. So we've got all that. You've got your dice assembled. Now it's time to roll.
You're number 1 in my book, buddy.
Hey, thank you.
All right, so look at you with the 15, and we need a 16, and you're Gabriela Vargas, so you can recycle 1 gift matching your skill. Now, that's the thing. That's the thing, though.
Or
what? Or
I was going to say you can re-roll the 2s, see if he gets something better.
Good chance.
And
Yeah,
then
you're
not
right.
have to
Right.
spend anything.
Yes, you want to do that
Look,
first.
trying to lead us to death.
Yeah, you want to do those re-rolls. That's a good point.
Whoa. These dice are freaking out.
And shit, McTeddy was right. You got it. You got it without them doing nothing. So you 16. Let's see. You're not damaged. I checked that card. Now I'm gonna check this card. It says win versus a twister. Put the archetype into the tornado pile. Then choose one. Examine one. Heal or move. Okay, we're gonna do that after these guys deal with the snakes. You're gonna get to make a choice. All right, so you've defeated the twister, and you'll be able to seal that location. Let's take care of the other 2 fights, and then we're going to go back to you, Necroscourge. You're going to close this location, and then get something else. All right, Wad Jet. Alice first?
Sure.
Actually, you both can... I mean, we'd probably do it... Oh. All right, oh, great. All right, so here's see how there's purple and there's a mind and then there's body at the bottom of this at the corner. That means you get to choose Alice and Zeus. You get to choose which one you want to go for. But that's
where's your hand? Where are you telling me? There's a lot of cards.
Yeah,
right
sorry.
here's this thing.
Sorry, yes,
Okay.
sorry. The Wadjet.
Union's messaging me right now. So okay, the Wadjet. All right, okay.
All right, so zoom in on this.
Yep.
You've got a purple and you got a blue. Not blue. I'm sorry, that's not blue. That's green. All right, so there's a 15 in purple and a 14 in blue. So those are the target numbers you got to reach if you use either one of those virtues. You get to choose between mind or body. It's up to you what you want, which one you want to choose. But that's what you got to do. And then the threat is when you evaluate after you roll dice, you're gonna have, if you choose to do body, you're gonna have to trash a body dice. So this is all pointing towards both of you using your mind because you both have 4 dice in mind. So it's like, why would you not do that? So first you're picking your target. You guys gonna use your minds?
Yes.
Okay.
What was that?
So
Yes.
that's each of you has 4 dice in mind. So let's go with the rest of. Let's see about
Neither be a ruler.
neither
feeling
one
inferior.
of you. Nobody's going to be able to assist anybody, unfortunately, with their minds because it's only at the same location. So you're not going to get any kind of assistance, no mutations or anything like that. The Wadjet has a strike and resist. You don't have either of those, Alice, but you have a 1 resist, Dr. Zeus. So Alice is going to use 4. We'll do Alice first. You're going to collect 4 mind dice, and then let's check your cards out. What can you play?
Whoops. I am thinking the book because that'll give me it's a discard to boost my mind. That'll give me an extra dice.
Yep.
And then I can save the Mondrian cell in case I need to evaluate it for
Exactly.
boosting my target.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
then I could save the Wolfram Cube for if I actually get a mutated card.
Yep.
I
Yeah.
got a stick. Got a whacking stick.
Use rage, support, initiate, sanctify.
And I take 1 bonus because I've used all the purple.
Yep.
Okay.
Could tell you've watched me play.
I have. I've also
Yeah.
done the Pathfinder adventure, and
Oh,
I've tried to
right,
play this
right.
once, and then I played it all wrong. So I figured I'd wait for you.
Yeah. Right. Awesome.
1 and anything I need to do? Charm sets. Study. I don't think any of those. Nope.
And then I'm looking.
Yeah, I don't have much
Yeah,
else.
then you have the Mondrian cell for if you need it. So now it's a matter of rolling them.
Yep.
You get 15.
That does not look promising.
Yeah.
12. That
Mondrian's not going to help that.
minus 2. It's not even going to help that. Okay.
No. Wait.
I'm waiting.
Hold on. Let's check out Dead Sea Salt. Dead Sea Salt says if you, at the evaluate stage, you can flip one die. Okay?
Oh,
That means you can flip this 2 to a 5.
yes.
Because it flips over to a 5. All right, so you play that card, and it says that's a sacrifice, so you have to get rid of it. You use the Dead Sea Salt to get rid of it. You pour it on the snake, and it hates it. That puts you at 15. No, I'm sorry, 14, and you need...
And then I use the Mondrian cell.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Mondrian cell.
So,
Evaluate there. So you could discard it, roll one die. If the result is odd, decrease it, but you only need to decrease it by 1, so you don't even need to roll. It's just going to happen.
yeah, but I want to roll.
Okay, then roll.
Thank you. Okay, it was a 1.
Okay, so let me check the snake here. Evaluate trash one body die. Terminate body resist. If any saints fail, they discard the top card of their deck. Okay, look, you won against it, but it's gonna bite you on the way out. Is basically what's gonna happen. It might bite you on the way out. You have to roll. Actually, anybody at your location. There's just you though,
That'd
so
still just be me.
you're okay. You need to roll a body check. With your body is 3, so you got to roll 3 dice. Resist. You don't have resist. So you got to roll 3 dice, and you need to get 10 on those 3 dice. Otherwise, something bad's going to happen.
Oh, you can do it.
Honestly, I'm going to hold on to my item. Oh, no. Can Gabrielle... Actually, I don't need an assist on this. It's going to be just discard 1 card. Yeah, I'm willing to have that happen.
Yeah. And 10 isn't that bad on 3 dice.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, God, no, I think...
Okay. You're good. All right. You've defeated the Wadjet. Now it's your turn, Dr. Zeus.
Ugh. Okay, Wadjet.
Wadjet.
Evaluate. What do I do?
You're probably gonna use mind. Who's got the red hand? Is that you, Chris?
That's me. Yeah.
Okay.
I was
Because
looking
it's
at it.
covering it up. Oh, is that what
Oh
happens?
no, I was picking it up to read it.
Is that what
Well, if you
happens?
press
Does it?
Alt-
Alt.
If you press Alt over it, you can see it. Yeah.
Yeah. See, like right here. If you look at the stream, if you hit Alt over a card, it'll zoom in. That's what I've been doing.
Right.
And then you can zoom even further if you use your mouse wheel.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so I have to fight this thing with my mind.
So flip say. Oh, you mean flip the table. All right. Sorry. Yes, you're using your mind, so that means you got 4 in mind, so you're going to use 4 dice. You're going to start with 4 dice.
Yep.
This thing's got strike and resist, and you've got resist to 1, so I mean you can add a bonus, a white die.
And then I can use something like.
And then let's look at your cards. You could use
Mind
extra. You could use the
bonus?
extra razor blades if you want. You could add. But you have to sacrifice them. But you could add 2 bonus dice.
We're looking at. We're looking at the second one.
I'm looking at
Okay,
your cards.
so-
Yes, the second.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right now you're using mind. So the only one you could discard to boost your mind is your bones card.
Mm-hmm.
But bones also lets you re-roll a die after. So it's a little bit more valuable on the back end than it is in the front end, I think. But that's up to you.
So is it like luck? You can use it before or after, but not both. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah. So you can either discard it now to get an extra die to boost your mind. Or you can wait. It says evaluate. That means during the evaluate step, which is after this, when you've already rolled,
right.
you can use
All
it
right.
then. Yeah.
All right. Yeah. So I'll hold on to that, and I'll just roll my 4 plus, my 4 plus 1 resist.
Yeah.
All right. How do I do this?
Let's see. Hold on. Is anybody going to be able to help? Nobody can help. No, you're just going to be.
These
You
are
want
mine, return dice.
return dice, right? Because you want the purples.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then what
One
color
white
is the
die.
resist?
White die. Yep. It's down
This
to the
one?
bottom. Yeah.
That one?
Yep.
All right. And then just
I think what? Yeah, I think that's how you do it. Yeah.
That was terrible.
That was
Well,
terrible.
it did.
So you've got 7, 10. All right.
Damn, you roll like I do.
So
I don't know how to roll dice.
so
Joe, where are you?
it's okay.
Yes.
All right. So you can use your bones. You can discard this bones card to re-roll one of them and trash one of them. Meaning you could re-roll one, but you have to completely get rid of the other one.
Discard or
That card is the bones. Yep, you'll discard it. It says in the card to discard it to get that power. Yeah, it goes over here next to your deck. There's a discard pile.
right there.
Yeah,
Right?
exactly. Yep.
And so then, let me read it again. Reroll 1 die, trash 1 die. So I can like throw a 1 away. So I can. Blah.
You right click. You can right click to roll, I think, or the R key.
And then this one I can throw away.
Yeah, and you trash it. Yeah. So you're still looking at 10 though.
I don't think
You need to.
mediocre.
Did he roll right? Did we think he rolled good enough? Like
What was he? Did he select him and keep pressing R?
No, I
Or
didn't press R
Or
at
did
all.
he
I was
like, shake
pressing
him? Yeah, that works too.
Oh, he does shake him. So yeah.
Okay. All right. So I had 10. So
Yeah.
I failed.
10 means okay. So his target was 15.
Ugh.
And 10 means you're taking 5 points of damage.
Holy shit.
Yeah, 5
So I'm
points.
dead.
No, you're
God.
not dead. You're not dead. No one's dead.
Are you sure?
Yeah, sure.
No one's dead. No one's dead.
No one's dead. It means you discard. You got to discard 5 cards. So you discard the rest of actually all of your hand. The rest of those cards get discarded, and the Omen too, all into your discard pile. Yeah.
Can I put them right? That's it.
Yep. It went.
Yeah, there you go.
And where's this one go?
And the discard
Can
as
he
well.
discard them in any order?
Yes, he can.
He's going to be leaving his coffee cup on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll be over to heal him soon, and then we'll pull out the other heal. So, in fact, I think all 4 of those cards are coming back.
Let me check.
Like that?
I think I've always played it. Heal was you shuffle and randomly heal.
Oh,
It'd
you
be
might
great
right.
it'd be awesome if you could do it like that, but I don't think that's canonically.
Nope,
correct.
that's fine. That's why I was asking.
Yeah, no, that's smart. But it's yeah. So it's okay. A lot of you have healing stuff, so it's okay. So
We need more vodka for this game.
yes. Okay, you need to roll. You still need to roll. You need to do a body check.
Okay.
At the end of dealing with this guy, your body is 2. So you're gonna
So I have to
roll.
roll.
You have to roll a 2. Oh wait, you have You have resist of 1, so you get to add 1 bonus dice. You're gonna get 3 dice. Two green and 1 white.
So return dice, green. Whoa, white. Pick them all up. Oops.
Yep.
Pick them all up.
Come on. There you go. You're fine. All right. This snake goes back in the fucking snake pile. Burp, burp.
Fucking snake pile.
There. And we're no longer dealing with them snakes. All right.
right,
Back to Necroscourge. Necroscourge, first up. Let's see. What do we do in order?
So I beat the archetype. I beat the twister, right?
You
Or
beat
have we
the.
not
You
done
did. Nope, you did. And we're gonna put that in the archetype pile here. You are you can now close or seal this location. You have to suffer rage damage for each saint at this location. Rage damage means you first, if you have any rage cards, that's what you discard first. Oh, Chris, at the end of your turn, you redraw up to your hand size. So you can go ahead. You can go ahead and do that now.
All right.
Oh, at the end.
Where am I?
Yes, you too. Oh no, you've spent cards, so it's at the end of your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, not there.
All right, Zeus. No, I'm sorry, Gabriella. So
All right.
suffer.
I discard a rage card.
Yep. If you have one, you discard it. Otherwise, you have to discard a random gift. And
I
then-
did so.
All right, so you suffer 1 rage damage, and then we're going to seal this location. Basically, I'm just going to get rid of this. Where do you think I should just put old cards? Just put them down here, I guess.
We just throw them back in the box if we need to.
Beer back.
Okay. All right, so you guys have, and we'll just rotate this so we're sealed. We have sealed 1 location. Good job. One location down.
All right.
And then,
And
at into your turn, you can move. Let me make sure that that's true. Yep. Now you can move if you want.
I'm going to move. I'm going to drive down over to the lake.
Oh, I thought you were going to drive down to Electric Avenue. But yeah, okay.
No, that's next.
We may want to head to the school, meet up there, since I'm
Well,
gonna.
well, here's the thing: is I
Oh.
have a special ability where I can just say, "Hey, want to ride on my motorcycle and go with you?" So I'll
Ooh.
tag with you.
In that case, definitely do that because I think I got to spend a turn here with three cards.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Okay. Oh, lose. Okay, one last thing. All right, couple last things. First off, you won versus a twister. So you get to choose one of these options, Legio. You can examine one off the top of that, off the top of the deck that you're at. You can heal one, or you can move.
Wouldn't that have happened right after I
yes.
beat it, though?
Yes. So the best thing you want to do is heal one, which means you randomly draw a card from your discard pile.
Well,
and
what I'm
shuffle
saying is, at the point when I beat the twister, I wasn't damaged.
Oh, I see what you mean.
So it's that's kind of moot because I was able to seal
when were you damaged though?
when I sealed it because of the stadium effect.
Oh, you didn't have. Oh, right, you didn't have any. Okay, so there wasn't really anything you could do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm tracking you.
Okay. All right. So the other thing is, if you lose versus a threat from the snake pile, which Christopher did, shuffle an archetype from the tornado pile into a random other nexus. This is fun. All right. So because he lost to a snake, we have to shuffle a new tornado into one minion into one of these 1, 2, 3, 4 piles.
Here.
What? Hey,
I said
Fate. Let's get a random 1d4 roll here. 1d. Is it 4? Has rolled a 3. Okay. Okay. 1, 2, 3 is this location where you guys are. We're gonna. No, there. And then shuffle, 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 shuffle. All right. There is another tornado at the lake, or Snakenado at the lake. For just in time for Alice's turn. Right? It's Alice. No, it's not. That was Ziza's. That was all Ziza's turn. It's now Gabriella's turn.
That was all Z's turn? Damn.
Right? Oh yeah, she shouldn't have moved. Wait, what the fuck just happened?
I think you're saying.
Oh, that was.
You're saying a bunch of weird words.
Oh, it is. I'm sorry. No. That was Gabriella's turn. It is back to Alice.
All right.
It wasn't my turn.
No.
But
Well, you know, I don't know why
all those cards back
I keep confusing.
because it wasn't his turn.
Whose turn? What?
Zab took like 5 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're
But
right.
that was against a snake, wasn't it?
No, you're absolutely right. You don't have any cards, Zeus. You lost 5 cards. You didn't get to draw back up. It wasn't the end of your turn because it wasn't your turn. So you have to put those cards back in your deck. And Gabriella ends her turn, draws back up. After moving, it is now Alice's turn. You, unfortunately, are going to be skipping your turn because you lost that die roll. Yeah. Or you're not going to be dead. It wasn't your turn.
It beats the shit out of you, doesn't it?
Yeah.
I didn't even get to go.
Yes, it does.
Oh, you keep that one.
No, he didn't. He took 5. No, he didn't. He didn't have any cards left in his hand after he took the
Oh,
damage.
did he spend a card before he took damage?
I
Oh,
did.
then yeah.
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 Yep.
Okay. All right, Alice, it's your turn.
I don't want to go into this deck with 3 cards, but I'm going to look because I know I can avoid.
Well,
if I
here's
need
your Omen of Doom. Omen. It's an Omen of Doom.
to. You were right.
You're Omen of Doom. Well, or he picks it up.
Spend that.
So here's the problem with the lake. Right off the bat, you suffer body damage.
Oh, that is. That's a problem.
Yeah,
Cool.
because that means
In that case, I'm not going to spend that right now. I'm going to take my card, hold it in my hand for when I actually can afford to.
well, here's yeah, because here's the lucky part. Initiate. This is during the initiate, so it's not going to happen until you spend the Omen of Doom. So, you have an extra shot in your hand. If you want to investigate the lake, you're going to take a point of damage. It's going to start with your extra shot. I would suggest you use it now. You know what I'm saying?
I was thinking about going over or bringing the extra shot over to Zaz, since he just took a bunch of damage. I get back 4.
Yeah.
So I don't really want to waste that. The charm bracelet, being able to decrease body or soul damage by 5, seems very useful.
Yeah. Okay. So what you can do is skip investigating and just move to that Nexus and end your turn.
That was what I was thinking.
Okay.
Do you want to come to school with us?
Are they not going to attempt to seal?
Seal what?
Basically, I don't want to investigate the lake because I'm going to take damage right now, and I don't really want to at this point.
Okay, then on we go.
You want to come along with me? Awesome.
Oh, you can come with them? Is that when anybody moves? I forgot about that.
Yes, it's either or.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. Nice. So you're all there. That's fantastic. Okay. Sealing is a different thing. Sealing is when you fight a minion and that allows you to seal. Otherwise, you're investigating. You're investigating each location.
Yeah.
Okay,
Dr. Z.
So
yeah.
because I ran into the Twister immediately, that's why I could seal. Okay.
Yes, exactly.
Yep.
Usually it takes a little longer because there's at least 10 cards in every deck. We just got lucky.
Didn't shuffle.
It's almost like exactly. Exactly.
We call it lucky because I don't.
Dr. Zeus.
I think not.
So Zeus, your turn is basically filling up your hand, and we'll move on to Gabriella.
Oh, that was quick.
Oh, you still? Oh, wait. Hold on. You're still gonna have an omen. Hold on. Yeah.
Oh man.
So you're not gonna draw. You're not gonna draw to 6, Chris. You're gonna draw to
5.
Yeah.
Got it.
Stupid. And then there is your omen. Yep.
I would have it no other way. Omen of Doom.
All right, Gabriella, it is your turn. You're gonna draw. I'm gonna draw another card for you. Another omen.
Yeah. Do I just keep getting omens? I guess I do. All right.
There you go. Omen of Doom. Curiosity.
If it's a gift. How many omens can I use in a turn?
You can use one to investigate, and then when you're done, if something hasn't happened, like you took a bunch of damage or something, you can use another one to investigate again. Omen of Hope.
Okay.
So yes, you can keep using. Go ahead.
I was just going to say, on the bright side, we're all at the same location, so we can help each other here.
Yep.
Yes.
A lot easier to help. So to answer, if that didn't answer your question correctly, omens, you use omens to keep investigating, so you can use as many as you got on your turn.
Okay, then in that case, I shall use curiosity in order to investigate.
Okay. Curiosity is you cannot play powers to avoid, so you can't avoid anything, which Gabrielle usually doesn't. All right, so you investigate. So you're wait. Was there anything support-wise you wanted to do here? Hold on, before you start investigating.
I'm not sure.
You can sacrifice the memory killer to heal 3. You can.
Can I heal any other person's 3?
No, for memory killer, it's just you. For charm bracelet, you can have somebody else heal, but just surge gifts. So let's look through Chris's and see. He has surge gifts. Like the extra shot is a surge gift. He would heal those specifically. I don't know what else.
I think that's all he got. All he's got though.
Stop manhandling my deck.
There should be a way you could fan the cards out to look at them. You know what I mean? Like grab a card.
Oh, if you right click them and click what is it? Search. You'll see like all the cards that are in there.
Okay.
And so the answer is he only has that one. Oh wait, surge. Wait, I see 2. I see 2 surge gifts. Actually, that is kind of.
Get your filthy hands off my deck.
If he can get surge gifts,
5-hour.
My potion will heal him full. So that could be good.
Because you'll
That's a good
heal
point.
2 surge gifts if I do my charm bracelet.
That's exactly. And then McTeddy will heal him for 3, which will heal him completely back up.
4. Yes, resist 1.
Oh, okay.
All right,
totally good.
then yeah, I shall use my charm bracelet and grab your 2 surge gifts, I guess.
Yeah. So your charm, not your charm brace. Grab. It's your
It's gonna be
extra
the
shot.
apples and the surge dot. Yeah.
Yeah. Apples and the extra shot. You'll be able to shuffle those into your deck.
Get out of there. Stop it.
Okay, so other support things you can do, not much.
Goes in here, into my deck.
Yep, shuffled into your
I'm gonna
deck.
put it here. Hold on.
No,
Put it
not in
right
your hand.
there.
Yeah.
And then the apples, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
and
Both those get
clean up
shuffled in
this
your deck.
mess.
Yep.
Right, now clean this mess over here I got.
Cool. All right, so Gabrielle, there's not much else you could do during support unless you want to heal yourself.
Not yet. So let's find out what monster I'm fighting. I got
Finally,
the
not
drip-
a fucking monster. You got this is a gift.
What?
Wait, you
You
can
got-
get good things out of these decks?
Yes. These are gifts, but you still have to do the same thing. You don't take damage, so if you fail the roll, you just miss out and the gift goes away. It doesn't go back in the deck. So, this is Jekyll formula. It's a rage gift. You can either use your mind or rage to get it. 12 for rage, 15 for mind.
It would be far easier for me to do rage, wouldn't it?
Yep. Because she's got 3 dice in rage. So you could do 3 dice right away. It's wicked and study, but I don't think you have either of those. Wicked or study? No, you don't. So you won't be adding any bonus dice. It's the same deal. You have to keep 3. You can use your power on it just like a threat. And you can spin cards. Like you could use the pearl-handled revolver if you wanted. I don't think I would, but you could.
I'm not feeling it. I'll just roll.
It's nice getting an extra card to put in your hand because it goes right into your hand. But it's not worth
I'm
spending lots of cards.
Oh wait, do I still get rerolls?
What do you mean? Yeah, you can still mutate. You can assist. People can assist. We're all at the same location. Let's see. Zeus can't assist, but Alice could, but only 1 reroll. So it's not even that great.
Yeah, totally not worth it.
Not worth the mutation. Okay. In that case, then yeah, I do not.
No, I mean, guys, you could go through the. Wait. You did roll. Oh,
Yeah.
You're talking about the 1. Yeah, you can still use your power. I didn't realize I was still building dice for you and trying to figure out if you get you don't get the reroll. What she does is she gives, if you recycle a gift matching your skill, which means that gift has to have charm, hack, resist, or strike on it. Do you have any of those in your hand?
Yeah,
Yes.
I can put my grifter down.
Yep. That's a recycle, so it goes to the bottom of your deck, and then you'll add 1 to that die roll, which will give you enough to take this card and put it in your hand.
Oh, there you go.
Yep.
Yay.
And now you can choose whether you want to, do it all over. Like if you want to investigate again by playing another Omen.
By the way, you just played an Omen of Doom, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah, good point.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's okay. If you lose using mind or study, you cannot investigate. It's okay. There could be worse.
Yeah.
All right. Then I shall use another Omen of Doom. This is the one where if I find a gift, I have to try again. So, away it goes. I don't know how that works.
Wait,
Does it go to the bottom or
what happened?
it says I have to avoid it because I have extravagance.
Oh, yeah. So it gets shuffled back in.
Okay. So I shuffle it back in, then I draw
Yep.
again.
You draw again. Yep. Boom.
Yay!
Are we ready?
We're as ready as we can, babe.
Is everybody ready? Okay.
At least we're all here, which means we can throw a bunch of dice at it.
That's true. So first we got the Twister conundrum, and then everyone's gonna get a snake. So let's take care of the Twister. I'm gonna bring it down to you, Gabriella, because it's your turn, and I'm gonna do a bunch of this stuff, and maybe a little back action like this stuff. Where's it gonna land? Where's it gonna land? And then maybe a little bit back, and then boom, rage.
Oh shit, rage!
It's rage, which is good for you to a degree, but also it's a 17, so it's gonna be a tough roll. Tough roll. Okay, this can go back.
Not a rage point in my hand or body.
All right, so
if I have cards that can assemble to discard to add, let's say, a body dice, can I add that to a roll even though he's attempting rage?
yes.
Or is that
so like the Wolfram Cube? It's only versus a mutated card. So first you have to see if anybody's. Let's go through.
Something like bruised.
Oh
Assemble,
yeah.
discard, and the active player gains 1 body die.
Exactly it. Yep. You can totally give him the die.
Awesome.
So let's go through the list here. So you chose the virtue. Well, it chose you, rage. Now we gotta see if anybody can assist you. Zeus cannot assist with rage, but Alice can. But like we said, it's only 1 die, but it could be worth it. Sometimes the mutations really suck.
And with my mutated card, I could with the Wolfram Cube,
right.
I can assemble versus a mutated for an extra dice.
Remember, you're going to be dealing with a snake though too. So how much do you want to help?
I'm willing to die for my friends, only if they feel they.
Well, you guys, yeah, that's the thing though. If he defeats the Twister, the snakes don't close the location. The Twister will close the location. So
honestly, that's my thought. If we can close the location, I'm willing to take a hit,
but,
and I've got the extra shot to heal me if I need to.
That said, Legio, you need to make sure you keep either a memory killer or the picks in order to close this location. Because it says to close the sealet, you've got to discard 1 mind gift. So you can either use the memory killer if you have it, or the picks. The special power of the picks is to do it. You could sacrifice and they'll succeed automatically at guarding or sealing.
I'd rather want to do the discard though, because I'd keep the card, right?
Yes, exactly. But I'm just telling you to keep. You want to make sure you keep those cards. One of those cards. But then again, now that I think about it, anybody at the location, because you're all there, can discard 1 mind gift to seal the school. So that's okay. So that's fine. Everybody's got, and like look at Dr. Zeus has got.
Yeah, Mr. 3 mind gifts over there.
Monsterpedias. Double Monsterpedias. Okay, so
Monsterpedia, that's my new name.
Okay, so do you guys want to mutate the card, chance mutating the card for the 1 reroll from Alice Moon?
Do you think that having 2 dice will be? I mean, oh no, it's only 1 reroll and 1 extra dice.
So here's the mutation list. It would be, you would be rolling on this chart. If you rolled a 1, you could not play gifts except to boost. The best, that's the worst. The best thing could be 6, would be lower the cost of body gifts by 1.
Well, that's all bad.
It's not, none of it's very good. So it's up to you whether or not you want to risk it to get that 1 reroll. 1 die reroll.
You know what? I'll just throw the bruiser to add 1.
Thaco, hey buddy.
Thaco!
What's up, buddy?
Oh, I did pop in for a second before the game here and said hey to him because he was working on.
We are playing the Apocrypha Avenger card game, but with people this time. We've got McTeddy. Let's see this way. Teddy plays. We've got all the RPGs.
Woo!
And we got Legio Necrus.
My woo was better.
Woo. Nice. Blue Ass Crawl. Awesome. I was going to get to start getting a team for that tomorrow. Okay. So back to this.
I'd say I'm going to throw him a bruiser for 1 extra body die.
Okay. Ooh. So give yourself a green die. And then the tornado has resist and you have resist. It's 1. Are there any cards that you want to play? Evaluate using rage, recycle. Okay, so the Pearl Hand Revolver is going to help you at the end. Maybe add a +1 to the die roll. Jekyll formula is also evaluate. Slot, explode 6s, upgrade radius, trash minus, and discard. Okay, so this is crazy. It does a lot of different things. Slotting means it's going to go in your Halo.
Oh.
And when we go to evaluate, exploding 6s means you get to not re-roll. You get to roll additional dice for every 6 that you roll. You're going to be able to upgrade rage dice, which means you get to go add 1 to every. This is a really fucking great gift for right now. So, but this doesn't trigger until we get to the evaluate stage. So you got a lot of help on the back end, not so much help on the front end.
Okay.
I don't see anything else you can do to add dice.
All right.
So you're basically rolling 4 dice. Yeah. Hey, Pie Gods, drink another gallon of coffee. All right.
Wow.
What the hell was that roll?
I
don't know.
Was that? Okay. Let's see. Did you get at least? No, you didn't get any 6s. You even upgrading isn't going to do much for you because upgrading means it's going to go from 1s to 2s. Man, if only somebody would buy a reroll in chat. Somebody bought a reroll.
Oh, what an amazing viewer.
God, that guy's really cool. All right, let's do it.
Thank God he's
That
watching.
guy,
man.
thanks coming. Oh, well, okay, so this is a little better.
Upgraded.
So basically, if you wanted to use the Jekyll formula, you'd slide it into your Halo. You would roll an additional die for that 6. You would make the 3 and the 2 a 3 and a 4. Was that a? Yeah. Wow.
All right,
How'd
so
you do
these
that?
get upgraded. I pressed the number and it made that result.
Really? Okay.
What?
Magic. It's magic.
I know it's magic to you, but all right, let's see what I get here. Oh wow, I might actually be getting through this. So
Okay.
I keep 3, right?
Yeah.
So
You're missing so you're down 2, but get this. You can the Pearl Handle Revolver says evaluate using rage, which is what you're doing right now. You can recycle to add +1. It's not a damned or deathless threat, so you won't get the +2. But you can use that, right? And then use your special power, your class power, to recycle 1 gift matching your skill to add another +1. You could ditch the picks because you have hack, and that's the picks are hack or the memory killer, whichever one. I would suggest the picks, right? And so and now you've added 2 to that die roll and just barely killed the Twister and defeated the Twister.
yeah.
Okay. That's great for you. Meanwhile,
Yep, snakes.
oh Jesus!
You didn't even shuffle that.
I did. Or I'll do it again. But I did do it. I even watched it. Stop that. Look at you.
You said that the last time.
Okay, something crazier.
That's ugly.
All right, yeah. Unhinged. Unhinged. Oh, it's like a snake person. Against most creatures, the dislocation of their jaws would be a positive. What? All right. We're going to start with you, Alice. Initiate. You're going to need to make a body roll. If you fail it, you're going to suffer body damage equal to the number of fragments. Actually, no, don't worry about it. You have 0 fragments. So you take
Cool.
0 damage.
What exactly are fragments?
You will gain a
Alright.
fragment at the end of a successful mission that you put into your Halo, and they act as like special powers that you can do. They're
So
like,
you're saying is shitty, it's not going to pay attention to me.
yes, you're like not high enough level for it to give a shit. No, you're still going to fight it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
So it's a soul 14 and a rage 15.
I'm thinking blue, the soul, because otherwise I'm rolling 1 dice for a 15.
Yeah. So soul 14. Alice has a 3 soul.
Yep.
Yep. And let's see. This thing's got a sense and strike, and you have sense 1, so you get to add a white die to that.
It's a white die?
Yep. The sense, yeah, because it's skill. You're using a bonus die.
Cool.
And then Can anybody help with soul? You know what? Actually, Dr. Zeus can help with soul. Could give you 3 rerolls. 3 dice of rerolls. So if you guys want, you can mutate.
Honestly, I would say probably it's a good idea. Do I choose the mutation before I assemble?
Oh
wait, these
I
are all
used to
discarded.
think that you couldn't, but I've started doing it anyway because I hate mutating so much. Because sometimes it just really screws you.
Yeah.
To get
yeah,
that
I can
one.
see that.
But I think
Either way,
we're gonna play right now where we see. We're gonna play because we already did that once, so fuck it. So
cool.
I think we're gonna keep going till we have a normal one. Where are all the Yeah, we'll just do this one. Okay. I'm gonna put it down here. Ooh. Hey, stop. Assemble. If you roll a 1, only strike gifts may be played. Only rage strike gifts can be played. Only strike gifts. Add 1 rage die is the best if you roll a 6. Are you going to be playing any cards on this?
I was going to. I think I was going to use the grifter
To boost your soul, right? It's
blue.
not rage.
Yeah, but it's
charm
not a
and hack.
strike.
Right. So the thing that this mutation might do is cost you from being able to play that card. That's 1 die versus 3 rerolls, though. So
yeah, I think the 3 rerolls will probably.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too.
Work.
So roll 1 dice.
Okay. Got a 2. Only rage and strike gifts may be played. And I have neither of the above.
What did you roll?
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Only rage and strike gifts may be played. Okay. All right. So
yeah, and I have neither of which.
you're basically you're playing your. Now let's see. Does anybody have an symbol? No. Okay. All right.
Worth
so
it.
you're rolling the dice you got. Was it 4 dice?
Yeah, 4 dice.
4 dice to get 14. Do it. So you got 11. You get to re-roll 3 of them.
Can I re-roll the 3 times, or do I have to re-roll?
You could
yes.
No. You got 3 re-rolls of 1
Okay.
die, so you can keep re-rolling 1 die if you want. Boom.
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 See, I didn't even need those other 2.
Okay.
Thank you, anyways.
You put down the unhinged. Your turn, Dr. Zeus.
Oh, Christ.
Does he get 3 rerolls from me?
He can if he uses soul.
Okay. Oh, that's true.
Well, I only have 3 soul. That doesn't sound good.
That's
Oh,
not
good
too
card.
bad. That's what I had, was 3 soul.
Yeah.
Although I
So
had
you
1
can.
bonus.
All right, Chris. So you can use. You've got 14 in soul or 15 target and rage. You get 3 dice in soul and 2 dice in rage.
Do I get to play a card, or is it just?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can play cards. So let's start.
Grifter, I can
Well,
discard for
first, what we're supposed to do is first decide if someone's going to assist you. Well,
Okay.
first you pick the target. Like you pick whether you're going to use it. You're going after soul or rage.
I'm going to do soul.
Okay. Then we say, is anybody going to be able to help you? Actually, both of these guys could help you. They both happen to. Go ahead.
I was going to ask, what's initiate?
Initiates like right in the beginning of this.
Okay.
Oh yeah, he's got to roll. Right. Hold on. You got to. He doesn't have any fragments though, just like you, so it doesn't matter. During
That's true.
initiate, you suffer body damage equal to the number of fragments. Doesn't matter. You don't have any fragments. You're good. They would be in your halo. All right. So Chris, yeah. So does Alice and if Alice and Gabriella both help you, you'll be able to re-roll 5 dice.
You know, I'm not going to worry about cards.
You'd roll 2 dice though, and this is the mutation you'd be rolling on. You'd be rolling 2 dice and take the lowest one, And then the bad sides are if you rolled a 1, you'd have to downgrade bonus dice and trash 1s, 2s, and 3s. Upside, all the way at the top, is upgrade body dice. You're not going to be rolling any. So it looks like the worst thing you're going to be doing is trashing 1s and 2s.
What I could do is give him a Wolfram Cube, which allows him to add 1 body die.
Oh, yeah, which isn't... Yeah, so it looks like you'd be trashing... Well, yeah, so this is with the downside if you want to try to get 5 rerolls. So it's up to you.
That's true. That's a lot of downside, especially rolling 2 dice.
I have to roll 14 and 3 dice. Then I can use a card later. Sacrifice, flip 1 die. So I could sacrifice a card and flip a die. So if I get a 1, I can flip it to a 6. I think I'm just going to roll my 3 dice. I'm going to roll my 3 body dice.
You're just... Wait, what body? What do you mean body dice? You
I mean my 3...
All right, no, let's go. There's more here. You've Sense and Strike. Okay, you don't have any of that. You don't want to put any more cards on it?
Well, I've got this Madame Rose elixir that I can sacrifice and flip a die, right?
Well, no. Evaluate when charming or using soul. Oh, yeah, you can sacrifice, flip 1 die, and you could use the Grifter to boost your soul to add a blue die.
So I can do that right now.
Yeah, you discard the card. That's to boost. Yep, discard it. Add a blue die. Yep, add a blue die to your
right there.
Mess. Yep.
There?
In your discard, yeah. And
all
then,
right, so now I have 4.
Yep, now you have 4.
And then if I need to or if I want to, I can sacrifice that to flip 1 die.
Exactly. Turn a 1 into a 6, which is pretty freaking powerful. Sometimes.
All right.
And then let's see if anybody else got anything they can help you with. No.
Whoa!
Booyah! All right. You didn't even have to do that. This guy's dead. Awesome. All right.
Does anybody in the chat want to... No, never mind.
Easy
Man,
money.
I'm on the wrong side of this table.
So back to Gabriella. You're now all right. So you beat the Twister. You can choose to go. Okay, choose one of these options where you can heal one. You gonna heal one?
I'm gonna heal 1.
Okay.
I'm gonna and also something I noticed is because I used my Jekyll formula, I either have to discard a card or sacrifice a gift or that gift. So I think I'm actually gonna put my pearl-handed revolver away, and then I just heal 1, right? Like, where does it go?
What do you mean you put your pearl-handed revolver away?
Because I would have had to discard a card, and I want to discard that and not lose Jekyll formula.
You had to discard a card when?
Jekyll formula. It says when you do the evaluation thing, you discard a card.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Or sacrifice this gift. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'd rather discard the card than to sacrifice the gift.
Sure, you had to do that. So you're just retroactively doing that. Great. Okay. Yep. And then you shuffle it, pull 1 out, shuffle it into your deck, and then discard. Somebody needs to discard a mind gift.
Mind is purple.
Yeah.
Either get rid of a Monsterpedia or I got Wolfram's Cube.
Yeah.
No, I got 2. Let me get rid of 1 of mine.
Okay.
Cool.
And then you guys will have closed this location.
There.
Do we really want to close it, though? These tornadoes are kind of cool.
Yeah.
I mean, this is a shithole of a
More
town.
Snakenados.
The shithole town might be a better town after that. After the NATOs clean it up. Okay. 2 locations down. Now, here's the deal. So, we know where the master is. If somebody were to face the master right now, or go to this location, a swamp, and try to face the master, and the 2 other people went to the other 2 locations, when the master was met, if these were guarded, which means doing the seal thing, so at the lake you'd have to face a new threat, you'd have to fight something, and at the farm you'd have to fight the hayman. So you'd have to fight 2 things by yourself, but if you guys won those and then won the master, the one person won the master, then you guys could win. That's the way you could be thinking right now. Or you go and close these 2 locations and come back to the swamp, and everybody takes on the Twister.
At first, it sounds like he's trying to kill us.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
If you all go do these separate battles, which you have fairly low odds at survival.
Seeing how those separate battles had been working out. But no, my thinking is the Omen deck, that's how many turns we have left, right?
Yep.
Then
18.
we've got 8 turns, so I'd say, at least for now, let's head on over to the farm, work together to seal another. And then, depending on time, once we finish that up, we choose whether to guard a gate or just...
If you could get the lake to the Hope side, all you got to do to guard it is recycle a card. So
well, then, as soon as somebody has an Hope Omen, they're going to
Exactly.
run over to the lake and deal with that.
exactly.
Wait,
And then
is it my turn? No, I'm still on.
for the farm,
Well,
farm's not that bad either if you can get it to Hope.
It's the end of my turn. So
Yeah.
do you guys think I should go to the lake or the farm?
Which reminds me, I'm going to put... Wait a minute.
What's your jam? Let's see. Recycle the gift to your skill.
Personally, I'm afraid of taking that 1 body damage every time we do something.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. And
Can you move
Barry-
somebody with you?
Yeah. So because
go
I'm
back-
going to the farm, one of you can tag along with me.
I don't have
leave
2
me
bodies,
here.
so I'm not
I
good
go next.
for the lake. If you take me and he goes, then we're all at the lake.
Yeah, I can't do anything else here anyway, so I'm just moving.
Okay. And then you
Well, you can come with me.
Right, you could come with him, and then I go next, right?
you definitely want to move.
All
If,
3 of us.
if Gabrielle could take somebody, they should move with them. Can Gabrielle take everybody or just one person?
Question. Barry is bottom of the deck or removed from the game? Or like for this
Barry is just removed from the game.
Okay. Well, you know what? Both of those locations suck. The lake almost seems safer taking the 1 damage each turn because that's discarded.
Really?
Burying 1 random card from your discard pile. Maybe not. I don't know.
All right, so the way that move works is you may move with the active player at your Nexus, or the active player at the Nexus may move with you. So I don't think you can take them with you at the end of your turn.
It doesn't say. It says another state of my Nexus, though.
Wait, move.
Isn't that what that logo is?
Move, you may move
So
with,
the logo,
you may move with
the
you.
logo
The
is
active saint is the explodey sign.
Other saint at your nexus.
other saint at your Nexus. The active saint is the star in the middle of it.
Yeah.
So it's if there's an active state, yeah.
Gabriella's is literally you may move with another saint, or another saint may move with you. Nothing about the active.
Yeah. That's why I'm confused.
Yeah, the star is confusing me in the middle of it. It suggests that
Well, that's just part of the logo, though.
Where
The
is
active saint is a whole other pip that I've seen on other cards.
You may move with.
Like,
I know.
see, this has the actual active saint pip on it.
It says you may move with, and then you read the thing at another saint at your nexus, or another saint at your nexus may move with you. So when she moves, one of us could go with her.
Yeah.
Because you just replace the symbol for the words, and then it makes sense. So, or another saint at your nexus where you were may move with you.
Yeah, as far as the wording of the card is, I thought I was right. Is I can just bring one of you guys with me.
let's do it.
Yeah,
we're fine. I'm fine with it. Yeah, let's do it.
But yeah, I know my bruiser, if you look at that at the top of my discard, it specifically says the active saint may add 1 body dice.
Yeah.
So what do you want to do? You want to take me and then Alice goes right away?
That's what I would do.
Okay. I'll go with Gabriella.
Yeah, because somebody's basically going to lose their turn. They're not lose it, but it's just going to be moving.
And since I can't do anything at this location anyways, my turn is wasted, so I'm just moving.
Exactly.
Right.
So my turn begins. I come on over here, join you guys. Oh wait, I draw my omen first.
You can still, you do, and you can still do a support. Here, I got it for you. You can still do a support card. You know, if you wanted to. If you want to do like the extra shot, you could still do that, or the charm bracelet. If you wanted
that's
to heal
true.
yourself.
The hell is this thing?
Let me actually look. What do I have in my deck? So I could get back 1. At this rate, I don't think I'm going to do any support, 'cause that's my location. This is... Oh, wait a minute. No, that's just Surge Gifts. And recycle to give or take a card from any player. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to use anything this turn. I think I'm just going to move over.
Okay. All right.
And actually, you know what? I'm going to discard one of these. Oh, wait. I don't need to discard yet. I can't voluntarily discard, right? Because I have 6 cards, I don't draw any.
Yeah, you just don't draw it. Well, I know. Actually, I think you can choose to recycle any number and draw back up.
Oh.
Then I'm going to discard one of these because I don't really want to turn
Oh, wait,
something
no,
over.
I'm sorry. It's discard any number of cards of your choice, and then you still have too many cards to recycle any extra. Wait, hold on. If you still have too many recycling, draw cards to... All right, so that's the deal. So if you have too many, you can recycle down to 6, but you can at any point discard any number of cards of your choice. So, yeah, if you want to get rid of some of those, you have to discard them, not recycle them.
I think what I'm going to do is discard one of these omens, since I'm going to get a new one next turn, and ideally I'm looking to turn things to hope.
Yeah. Okay.
And then that'll give me an actual usable card here.
Magic Mason
That'll be
Jar.
fine.
All right, Dr. Zeus, it's your turn.
My turn.
Oh, wait a
So
minute.
I have to...
Hold up. Before I end my turn, I'm actually going to look at the top 2 cards, because I can do that.
Oh, yeah, you can. All right, yeah. Fancy chocolates
Fancy chocolates.
and a business suit. It's like armor. So that's what you got to look forward to, Dr. Zeus.
Yeah.
Fancy chocolates. So it's a body gift. Support. Evaluate when charming, sacrifice, explode one. Okay.
You guys are good. I'm going to set them back down. Alrighty. That was my turn. Thank you.
Okay, so I have to flip.
All right,
One of
so
those
did we give you an omen? Here you go. Here's your omen.
the Omen. That's
I'll
what
give
I
it to you. Here it is. Oh, it's an Omen of Hope.
God.
It's
Flip
Omen
it.
of Hope. Yeah, okay, so here's the deal. If you want, you've got 2 omens in your hand, okay? An Omen of Doom and Omen of Hope. If you want to investigate twice this turn, go with the Omen of Doom first, right?
Yeah.
And then use the Omen of Hope.
So use this one by sacrificing, which is sending to which pile?
Yeah, you just where have we been putting the omens? Has anybody back to the box? Oh, there's a back to the box thing. You can just put them in there.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I didn't realize that. I could do that with all this too.
So I can doom back to the box, and then I flip the first card, right?
Yeah.
Because I'm investigating.
Yep.
That's it. Pull one off.
There you go. And now you got to roll to get that. You
Fancy.
can. Yep. You have to see how it's got a body and it's got a soul. You got to get an 8 in body or 11 in soul in order to keep that card.
Well, I'm definitely going to go for soul because I've got 3.
Yep. And then it's got conjure and resist. And I think you have conjure. No.
No,
But you do have
yeah,
resist for 1.
So I get a white from the resist.
Exactly.
Right. So
4 dice to get 8. I mean, that's not, or 4 dice to get 11. That's not bad at all.
Unless it's that.
Unless you don't know how to. Well, you're only off by 1. Is there any way you can get 1? Let's see what you got in your in your hand. Evaluate when charming or using soul. Didn't you just use soul? You could use Mimi's roulette or Madame. You have to sacrifice it to flip that 1 die. If you wanted to get another card.
Discard, body boost, support, recycle, draw 1, random ally, gift from discard pile. Evaluate when charming, sacrifice, explode 1. No, I'll pass.
Okay, so then this goes, it goes back in the box and it's gone.
Okay.
But now you can play that Omen of Hope.
Right. Which is
what does that say?
Back to the box.
Yeah, what does it say though?
Do we want to play the Omen of Hope here?
Ooh.
Because the rest of us are probably going to use Omens of Doom on this location.
About to say, yeah, you should probably hold on to that
for the lake.
And
that seemed like.
Yeah, we can do it at the lake.
All right,
let's do it at the lake. Yeah,
hold on to it.
Stop touching my deck, man. All right, so
it's so small. It's like 12 cards.
It is, I know. I get to hold all 6 of them into my hand. In each hand. All right. Then N says bury 1 random card from discard. So I just have to.
Oh wow! Yeah.
Shuffle this.
All right. Do you guys want to be doing that?
What if you move first?
Oh, that's true.
You could move. You could move. And that would skip you.
Oh, that's a good idea.
You can move to lake or swamp or wherever you want.
If he moves to the lake,
initiate suffer 1.
Use his hope that'll change it over. Next turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll just follow him so that we don't have to bury a damn thing.
No, I was looking.
Oh yeah, go for it. Sorry. Yeah.
It says suffer 2 body to investigate, then flip. But 2 body is all I have, so I won't. Oops. Oh, I can flip me too. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. I'm looking this way. I'm looking this way. I'm looking this way. I'm looking this way. Okay, that's on Doom. Oh, sorry, were you reading it?
You don't. Yeah, I was reading it. You don't have to suffer 2 body damage. That's just if you want to investigate without having an omen.
Right. Okay.
Oh wait, really?
That's
what?
On the lake. On the lake. It says
okay.
If you flip it over and look at the hope side, it says that you can you may suffer 2 body damage to investigate, then flip this nexus. That's for if you don't have an omen and you want to investigate again. That's how you could do it. So it says you may.
Okay, yeah, we definitely want to flip that to the hope side. Because
so I'm there, I can do that next, right? On my next turn, I can use my Omen of Hope.
Yeah.
Okay, so Zeus, you get to redraw back up to your hand size, and you were good. And Gabriella, it is your turn.
All right, let's see what I. Oh wait, that's the wrong deck. Omen deck. Let's see what I got.
Nice.
I got a Omen of Comfort.
Oh.
We get to heal one.
Then flip your Nexus to Hope and investigate it.
Heal 1 you or anyone?
It would heal 1 me.
You are the only one that has a bigger hand, aren't you?
All right, so do you think I should save my Omen of Hope, or do you think I should use it?
Might as well use it because we'll have. Oh, I don't know.
Well.
I mean, I will be turning it back to Doom. Actually, I don't know.
Well, here's the thing: is I can flip it Hope for my turn. I don't get the bad Nexus effect. You flip it, then we move at the end of your turn. We just boogie.
That works. That's a good idea.
All right, then boom, Hope. I am also going to heal 1. So gonna shuffle that in there. My gun is still laying in the ether. Let's see what we got. It's the business suit.
Business.
It's business. It's business time.
All right, so I got 3 body dice, and I've got to beat a 15. That's pretty gnarly.
Yeah, I don't think I want to use my extra shot to help you on that because, in theory, I've been planning to heal Z's all game.
You gotta resist
I'll
a
just
1
haven't
too.
stood-
You
I'll
get.
just
You
hold-
got. Hey, hold on. You got a bonus die too, buddy.
Oh, I do? Why?
Yeah, because of resist.
Oh,
The suit has
yeah,
resist,
that
and you
way.
have resist. Yep.
Wait. And tool. And you're a tool, and it's a tool.
Yeah.
Wait, how
The
does the game know
coincidences
that?
are crazy. I don't know.
How did they know?
Where's your
In
extra?
total, I got a 14.
Mm,
It's looking like it goes away because I don't really have anything that I wanted to use on that.
8, 9, 10, 14, and you needed a what? 15.
15.
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, but you need 1. So if you wanted to recycle 1 gift matching your skills,
Ah!
see how that's already twice you've been able to use that. It's so great. So
Yeah,
Yep.
and screw Grifter because I'm not going to use them anyway. So
yeah,
back
so
into the
I'll bring
deck
it,
you
I'll bring
go.
it down. Here you go. You got it.
All right.
Business suit.
Okay, and then you were gonna. What were you gonna do? Run?
Not the end of my turn. That's my turn. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Alice.
Oh, you know what? You should have added another body die, by the way.
Oh,
A symbol using a body die. But
you're
I mean,
right.
it's all right. It's not. Yeah, you would have had to get a 6 or something, wouldn't you?
All right.
Okay.
Well, do I discard or sacrifice cards over my hand size?
I'm gonna leave it to Lich. I don't remember.
What's happening?
Doing that would give me Grifter back, and that would put me over my hand size. What would happen?
Oh, okay. No, doing what? You adding that extra die?
Yeah.
You're still only picking 3. So unless you would have rolled higher, you didn't roll any higher. Right?
Oh, okay. You still only pick 3. Okay, then.
Like the extra die wouldn't have. Yeah, it wouldn't have added to. Yeah.
All right.
Still played out the
Back
same
Grifter
unless
goes.
you would have rolled that extra die and rolled a 6 or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Whatever you needed to get to 15. It all worked out. Recycling's great. Recycling goes back in into your deck. It doesn't go in your discard, so it's good.
Absolutely. Produce, reuse, recycle,
Yeah.
or else.
Or else. All right, so okay. You are not moving. You reset your hand.
Yeah.
Yep, and now it's Alice's turn.
Okay.
Draw yourself an omen.
Drawing an omen.
Nice.
Another Omen of Hope.
See, what's nice is you guys we haven't played through tons of books, so you still have lots of omens of hope. I don't have many omens of hope anymore because you stash them over time.
Sacrifice to flip to hope. And assemble using soul. Add +1 bonus die. Or flip your Nexus to investigate. You cannot play powers to avoid the investigation.
Don't
That's
you
like
rely
my-
on that?
I was about to say, that's my key skill. So I think I'm actually going to use the Good Omen.
All right.
To draw.
Okay, it's a threat.
Conspirator.
Yep. It's not a particularly hard threat because it's only a 10 rage or 11 soul. And if you win by 4 or more, you get to investigate again or shuffle 1 twister into the Nexus.
Okay. I think,
Actually,
I
you
gotta
win,
return
because
the dice. Gonna go with the blue.
Or you can avoid it. If you avoid it, it's going to go into...
Honestly, I think it's probably worth going after him because if I investigate a second time, that's a chance to find the boss.
Yeah.
While we have 2 of us here to fight.
Exactly.
And rolling an 11 is not such a big deal.
Right. I agree.
Wait, there's a boss in each pile?
Yes.
Yep. Oh well, there's a
did I
minion in
miss
each
A
pile.
minion, which are In this case, they're all the twisters. In
this was
some,
the button.
in other scenarios, there's usually a master and then minions, which are different creatures.
I'm going to which one?
Oh,
I'm actually gonna ditch this. This is a oh wait, no,
let's
that's
see
a
what you're-
recycle.
where'd
Wait,
you?
what am I even thinking?
where'd
No, I'm gonna discard my magic mason jar
there you
because
go,
I
to
don't need
boost.
its other ability.
Not to
Give me a
make
4.
Where's the conspirator? Anyway? Oh, you put it over here. Okay.
Yeah, just
All right, and then you have charm 1, so you can add a bonus die for
I
charm.
didn't even see that. Thank you.
What's this over here? What's going on over here?
Realistically, I think I can get it with this. Anything that I should use otherwise?
Let's see. You got
Realistically, probably should save that for healing.
yeah.
I almost feel like using the grifter. No, you know what? I'm going to save the rest in case I have to investigate again.
Well, you already discarded a card for boosting, so you can't boost again.
Oh, only one does?
Yep.
Cool. Then we're good. I'm going to roll. I'm going to succeed.
You
not
need
gonna
you
succeed.
need one. Here's what's cool. Here's what's cool about Gabriella. She can use her power to help somebody else at her location. She
Wait,
still has
really?
to recycle. She
Oh.
still has to recycle one card matching her skill. She can add one to that roll, if she chooses to. Otherwise, you're going to take a point of damage, and that thing's going to get shuffled back in.
Oh, so I can recycle one of my dealios. Okay,
Yeah, as long as it matches, like your Halligan bar or your business suit, has to match your
Almost
skills.
everything has my
Charm,
skill
hack,
right
resistant. Okay.
now. It's pretty nice.
Yep.
Fancy.
That's the third time we've
Okay.
used it. That's how.
I'm okay with this.
Yep. So you you defeated them. So
I
they can go
did.
back in the box. They can go in the box, and then you
Not
can. You
invest-
didn't.
Oh.
Yeah. You can't because you didn't beat it by more
yeah,
than 4.
I didn't. Yep. No, I did not get that by 4, which means I can, in theory. Oh, wait a minute. I guess the Omen of Hope isn't such a big deal. But do we want to? We might as well help out at the lake, just for the sake of.
Well, this
staying
is
together.
great
I'm
because
assuming
you
wanna come
still
with me?
left the farm at a good place. So
Yeah.
listen, actually, guys, listen. Since you have the Omens of Hope and you could change lake, someone could go to the swamp and try to find the master.
Yeah.
The only problem is
That is
if
true.
if he doesn't find the master within a couple turns, you might have
The
to.
master's on the top of the deck. We
Oh,
already
that's
know
right.
that.
I examined it. So, but
Yeah.
somebody has to stay at the farm.
I'd
Oh,
say we
no.
should try to close one more of these locations before we do that. Because then we'll have 2 people. They'll be able to back up each other.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just my thinking.
It's just sucks that the farm is body.
And I know that there's 2 minions in this the lake right now.
So
On top or just in the deck?
They're in the deck. We don't know exactly where yet.
Yeah. There's 2
So
in this one in the lake.
I mean, I can flip it to hope.
yeah.
It'd be my turn now. So I can flip to
Well,
hope.
What I'm thinking is if I jump over here, or if Gabriella wants to come with me, then you've got backup for whatever you do here.
But we
And we can dig. Oh, I
Okay.
see. Thinking
Well,
about
well-
leaving somebody there for going after the.
right.
Okay.
Well, what I was going to say was, actually, no. Yeah. Go ahead with that. We'll figure it out.
Well, it's going to go from me to Gabriella to Alice, but Gabriella can't move right now. So yeah, okay, all right,
Well, Gabriella could move with me wherever I go, but
right. But then that leaves nobody at the farm, and the goal
Yeah.
the goal is to
Well,
keep someone at the farm.
do you think we're ready for somebody to take on the tornado and win right now?
I have no idea.
Because the cards that are
See
in
your
their
cards.
hand
All right. So
are
everything's
what they're going to be bringing in.
all right. So everything's visible here. So so this is the way it could happen. It'd have to happen. All right. So let's talk it out. Like this is Alice. The end of Alice's turn. Zeus is next. So that's perfect. Zeus would be able to play the Omen of Hope, to flip the
Flip
lake.
the lake. Right.
And then Gabriella could have gone to the swamp. At that,
No,
she
no,
would
yeah.
not have moved, right? She'd stay there. Alice would have moved to the swamp. So then
Yeah.
Gabrielle would go one more time, maybe skip investigating. And then Alice would go. Okay, so Alice would take on the Twister. The Twister would be flipping around to see which one. We'd have to spin it to see which one she'd have to take. What kind of cards you guys got to help?
I've got blue and green base.
I'm so far away. I've got.
Yeah, I don't think we have much that helps. Honestly, I say we should stick to one of the locations, bring it down to 2 locations, then send 2 after the Twister.
Yeah,
That'd be where my vote
probably
stands.
probably the
Let's close the
safest
lake
one.
then. I'll play Omen of Hope and we'll try to seal it.
Deal.
Here's the deal. There's only 6 cards left in the farm, 10 cards left in the lake.
There is, but it's about equal odds because there's only 1 minion.
Oh, you're right. There's 2 in the lake.
The farm, there's 2 in the lake, which means it gets higher odds
Right.
of drawing it in the lake.
In assembly versus a gift, add 1 bonus die.
Although
Okay,
I think
so-
we may have forgot to shuffle the second minion in to one of the locations.
Well, no, because we beat those combats.
Okay.
We did. I shuffled one in. I did. He only,
okay.
You guys only lost versus 1 snake. That was when Chris
Okay.
went against the snake. Yeah,
Cool. That makes
Yeah,
sense.
that only happens if the threat beats you.
exactly. The wad jet. Yep.
Okay.
Okay.
So my Omen of Hope is sacrifice, flip your Nexus to Hope and investigate. In assemble versus a gift, add 1 bonus die. If you
Okay.
have 4 plus burning fragments, I don't. So, okay. All right. So I'm going to play that. I'm going
I'll
to
flip
flip
the
that.
Nexus. Yep.
And it says, investigate. You may suffer 2 body to investigate, then flip this Nexus. To guard seal, recycle at least 1 card. Okay. So then I'm going to pick one of them and flip it
Yeah.
right here. Oops. Oh, and it's an Omen of Doom. Okay, and it says, oops. So that just goes into my hand, right?
Yep. If you drew an omen, it goes immediately in your hand, and you draw again.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh shit! Cops! Popo! Run! Everybody run!
Fine.
Anybody got
Four
donuts?
Ds. So a 12 in mind is pretty good because I have 4 mind.
Wait a minute. I've got a coffee cup. Does that help us out at any?
Hold on. I've got a 4 mind, and my Omen of Hope says if in assemble I get 1 bonus die versus a gift.
This is
It's
not a
a
gift.
threat.
It's a threat.
Oh, it's a threat.
Yeah.
How did I tell? Oh, I see. It says threat.
Yes.
Yeah.
But I mean, 4 dice, 12. That's a 50-50, and if I have to, I can flip 1 die.
Well,
from
it's 4 dice for 15, or you can do soul, which you've got 3 dice for 12.
Wait, no, what?
If you,
yeah.
If you look at the authorities, you could either.
Yeah. I got my dice backwards. Okay, so 4 for 15.
Oh, it's got study though, which you do have study for 2, so it's 2 extra bonus dice that you're going to be able to do.
I'm going to do that. So I'm going to do 3 plus 2 is 5, average 3, 15. I'm going to do soul. I'll get 3 plus the 2.
Yep.
So one of these is going to go away. I'm going to take one of these, and this is my roll.
Yeah, and in worst case, you use Madame Rue's elixir to flip a die. Boom.
Oh,
wow.
16. Look
You
at that.
talk those cops. You're like, man, we're not doing it. We're looking for
So-
NATOs, man.
Where did they go?
We're NATO hunting, officer.
I think it goes away.
Yeah, it goes
You
up into the
also
box.
draw a rage gift.
Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, we'll get you a new rage gift. Here you go.
And my Omen of Hope goes away, right?
Yeah.
The box.
All right, here is flip. You got some garlic salt shot.
What?
Yeah, garlic salt shot.
Okay, now, so I can recycle a card to seal it?
No, the only time you can seal it is if you meet a minion or a master.
Oh.
That's the only time you can
Oh.
seal a Nexus, unless there's something else in play.
All right.
So I think he should do the hope effect, take 2 damage, flip flip it, investigate, and then uses Doom to investigate.
I only have 2 body.
Yeah, he'd lose his extra shot and his picks.
Oh.
He could use his
Yeah.
Omen right now and flip it back over. Because the worst thing is, it's not so bad if you're all going to take this out, then whoever's got to seal it can, one of the others could fight the creature, whatever creature it is.
But we're down
Do
to...
we get a second support phase during, like, before he investigates again, or does that only happen the one time?
What do you mean phase? You mean the initiate?
Technically, I have a card here that'll let him examine one, but it's during the sport phase.
Oh, okay, yeah. You don't get you'll get one time,
Okay.
and then you investigate as many times as you want, and then you,
Cool. Yeah, I had a feeling that was it. Just wanted to make sure.
yeah.
Okay, what do you want me to do? You
will
want
be
me to Omen of Death? I mean, Omen of Doom? and flip
I
it
would
back?
say probably hold it. I will heal you this, or I'll send some healing out your way.
Well, I'm going to have to get rid of a card because my hand size
Oh.
is 6, and I'm holding 7 already, so...
You can, but because you're going down, you can recycle it, so you don't have to discard it. Just so you know.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's only when you want to get rid of cards that are, you have your 6, but you want to get rid of some, then you have to discard. Otherwise, you just recycle over 6.
So,
Okay.
How about your extra shot? Because technically, we don't need other healing right now, and you've got a total of 2 cards in your deck right now.
yeah.
Actually, I got a question before he does that. When he heals, is he going to have to reshuffle?
Yeah.
Okay, then maybe that's not a good idea.
When you heal, you
'Cause then
shuffle it back in.
Yeah. Okay.
But why would I heal when I'm at my max hand?
Oh,
Well, you have these cards in your discard. Those are worth worrying about.
that's your yeah. You only got 1 card in your deck, right? Is that yeah? Yeah, you've only got 1 card in your deck, which means if you go to draw, you'll start fading because you don't. If you draw more than 1, you're close to death. This is your hit points. Your hit points is your deck.
Technically, I could use a healing also. So
So I wouldn't get rid of the extra shot. I just pick one of the ones that's not like that Omen of Doom. Just recycle that. Put that at the bottom of the deck. Yeah.
only reason I was going to say the shot was I was thinking with 2 cards in his deck, I knew we'd get it back right off or pretty soon.
Yeah.
But not if we got to reshuffle.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, Gabriella, it's your turn.
All right. Let's see what I got. I got an Omen of Hope. We're staying hopeful.
Nice.
All right. Assembling using soul, add a bonus die. Okay, well that's good.
Okay.
A Gaunt.
Oh.
If at a Hope Nexus, trash odd dice. Otherwise, trash even dice.
Oh.
But I have resist and strike.
Mm-hmm.
You can only use one of the 2. Whichever's better for you.
They're both 1. All right. Well, let's see here. Let's see here.
He's not too difficult. It's just you're gonna have to trash those odd dice. That's the bad part.
That's the annoying part.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna do body. That way I get another bonus die from the site because
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Good idea.
doing that.
You only need an 8. You should be fine.
And that's it's a fairly easy roll. I shouldn't have a problem. Odd dice go away, so
Oh. There you go.
that's enough.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom, beat the gaunt.
All right.
what
So
I
here's the thing. The Jekyll formula fires off anyway. To explode
Wait, what?
6s, upgrade rage dice, trash mind dice, then discard 1 card or sacrifice this gift. So you have to either discard a card or sacrifice this gift. Because you're
brutal.
hopped up on Jekyll and Hyde juice.
Hot tub.
You know,
Wouldn't it be high juice?
Yeah, right.
You're already Dr. Jekyll, right?
Well,
So
Jekyll
it's a
came
downer?
up-
Is that what it's saying?
Man, that,
Yeah,
that
Jekyll
BBC,
came up with the formula.
that BBC
Oh,
version of Jekyll and Hyde was fantastic. Remember that?
With the redheaded dude?
I think was it Redhead Dude?
Is that what
It was a while ago. It was like 10, 12 years ago, I think. Feels like. It was good. It was good though. It only got one season.
Yeah, I think I know what you're talking about.
all right. So should I stay or should I go? Do you want me to stay here?
Well, I mean, whichever one of you can close these, you know what I mean, one of these
I'd
first.
say come over here for the sole reason that that'll give you a chance to assist us on the turn.
All right.
And then one of us, if it doesn't work, we can pull you back to wherever you need to go. Oh,
Yeah.
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 I mean, I could totally be wrong on this. I've never played before, but that's where my gut
What
tells
are we
me.
listening to him for?
All right, so he all right, so but you didn't have any omens anyway. You're pretty much done. You got your hand limit, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
could be good.
Yep. So, yeah, Alice, it's your turn. Doom.
Okay. Well, I hope you guys don't feel so hopeful. I'm thinking about switching it to.
Okay,
Whatever.
before you draw, this is it. All right, so just know you're going to be taking a point of damage right off the bat, body damage when you investigate.
So you might as well take the 2 body damage and save the omen.
Wait, what?
Wait a
Save
minute.
the omen. Oh, that's the why you can suffer 2 body damage and investigate. Well, you investigate, then you flip. That's right. Then you don't take the damage again.
Wait a minute. Does the support that happens before investigate, doesn't it?
What, taking this here, or you mean the other damage?
The support phase.
Support phase. Yeah, you're in
Basically,
support phase right now. So that's what I was going to say.
In that case, yeah.
Oh.
In that case, in theory, I could heal myself right now because that'll give me back 3 cards, and then I can afford to lose something when I investigate.
How many cards do you have in your deck?
He has 1 too.
Yeah, I've got 1 right now.
Okay.
So he needs to heal too. So use the extra shot to heal yourself. Use the Vice Dog to look at it if you wanted to see what you're up against on that first.
You're right. I am going to use that first. Thank you. Peeking.
That which follows. It's a threat.
Shuffle this.
And and the Vice Dog is recycled because it's a threat.
Oh yeah.
Yes.
Good point. Yep.
I mean, technically, that means I have 2 cards in here. What I can actually do, though, I could always go in there, avoid it,
Yeah. Oh, perfect.
and then we just reshuffle.
Yeah. Shuffling's good in this case. So I would use the extra shot to heal yourself right now because you're going to lose it if you don't. Yeah.
And
You
do
gotta
I
sacrifice
discard
it.
before or after? Oh, that's right. It's a sacrifice. Damn.
Put it in the box. And you heal 4, I think, don't you?
Only 3 because I don't have resist.
Oh, okay. Okay.
1.
And also, if you want to use Grifter to take my memory killer, you can.
Where the heck is memory killer? Oh. Yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I think I'm okay with that for now because I
Okay.
have 1 card. So what I'm going to do, spend... Oh, wait a minute. I can't use my powers if I use this one, so we're not going to be doing that. I'm going to be using this here, which means I discard my highest rage dice. I reveal this. I go. Okay, I'm running away now.
You want to do the lake ability, though?
Oh.
Whoa. Suffer. Oh.
That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
Okay, so wait, hold on. He's only going to lose 1 card if he flips it. He loses 2 cards if he doesn't.
And it still flips, doesn't it?
Yeah, and it still flips.
Oh.
You know what I mean?
Well,
So
it depends on if you want to get extra investigation or not.
Right. Yes.
What I'm thinking is if I use my card, I'm going to reshuffle the deck,
Yep. And you're gonna look at it. You get to examine.
and then I get to look at 2 cards
Oh yeah. Yeah. Right.
at the end of my turn.
And just take 1 damage.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know if it's the right thing to do, but it's the thing.
Sounds good to me. So you flip
I'm gonna
it.
try.
Now you're gonna start investigating. You suffer
Right.
body damage. It's gonna be, since you don't have body cards, it's a random gift.
Right.
that you're
Straight
gonna
off the top of my deck, or
lose. No. One of these 3 cards: Grifter, Charm
Oh.
Bracelet, or Wolfram Cube.
is there an easy way to find out? Or actually, you know what?
Just flip it, and yeah, that's it. Then
I am going to use my ability to recycle 1 card, which will allow me to... Actually, we're going to... Rifter. Wait, recycle is bottom of my deck.
Yeah.
yep.
I'm going to do that. Reshuffle this back in. And then peek at the top 2 cards.
Trauma Kit and a
Nabbit.
Tail Gunner.
Although I guess the trauma kit's not going to hurt because
It heals.
that'll let us heal. And in fact, if Z's gets it, that's a heal 5.
Oh.
I have
And
hack
he's-
too.
Oh, do you? Sweet. Boost rage, evaluate. In fact, those are probably coming in a good order, too.
Yeah.
So,
All right, Z's, it's your turn to draw an omen.
win us a trauma kit. And then I'm going to actually have to
good.
Where is it?
draw.
Get a hope. Yeah.
Right there.
No, the omens.
That's an omen.
That was it? No, it's the right above it. It's the one right above
It's
it.
the one. It's the one
you
where
got
if
it.
you
Looks
mouse
like you got it
over
right.
it says, "Oh,
It's an
I think
omen.
you got it right.
I just dropped it on the wrong deck when I put it back. Okay, so I got an Omen of Hope.
Nice.
Yay!
It says investigate, sacrifice, draw 1 card, then flip your Nexus of Hope and investigate it.
Yeah, so you get to draw a card off your deck and add it to your hand before you investigate.
Okay, so I'll do that. I'll put this here, and then
Well, actually, do you want to do support first? Actually, hold up. The support's
Yeah.
going to happen before that. So if you want to heal, do all that now,
Definitely
then draw a card.
heal.
so this one
Yeah.
goes in here.
It doesn't.
That is sacrifice,
not
I
yet.
think, isn't it?
That's a sacrifice because you drink it. Yeah. So put it in the box.
Yeah.
And you have resist, I think, so you're going to be able to heal 4.
yeah,
If you're skilled and resist, heal 4 instead. Okay, so it's going to go in the box.
yeah."
Oops. And then I'm going to take 4 out of here.
Yep.
Okay, that goes there. Just off the top or random or what?
Random.
You're going to random exactly the ones you want because you're awesome.
Yes.
Oh, not all of them.
Close.
Can you push 4? Or is that just when you have hands?
It'll go
that-
to your hand.
Okay.
Yeah.
4. Okay. All right. And then,
Yeah.
okay. All right. So we're in
Yep. Now
support.
you go to investigate. You play your Omen of Hope. You draw 1 card. You flip it.
Okay.
I'll flip this sucker to Hope for you.
There you go.
There you go.
Griff-
And now I'll get rid of this.
That goes in the box. Yep. And then I flip this one, yeah.
Yep. Trauma kit.
And it says 10 body, 13 purple. I'll go purple. I got 4. 2, 3, 4. Oop. Do I have anything else? Let me see. Oh, I zoomed way out. Shit. Tool hack. I don't have either of those. Oh, I do have hack. So I get 1 white one. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to do 13.
You're going for purple or green?
Green.
No, purple.
Purple. Yeah.
What? How did I cock dice in a virtual game? How's that happen?
13?
13.
There you go. Yeah, that's all you needed. There you go.
So that goes in my hand.
Yep.
And then I'm at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I have to get rid of one.
Yep.
Right?
Well, recycle it, not discard.
Recycle, which means it goes
Bottom
at
of
the
your
bottom
deck.
of.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Evaluate when striking. Reach. Sacrifice. Decrease mine. 0. Sacrifice the seat of guarding. Okay. I think I'm gonna do discard. Use mine instead. I think this one.
Right on. All right, that's Z's turn. Now it's yours, Gabriella.
All right. Let's see what my omen is. It is an Omen of Doom. All right.
That is actually ideal for what we're looking for.
Yeah, right? It is perfect. If it's a gift, you avoid it. Yeah.
Yep.
And it is a gift.
We're like almost 50-50 on getting something. Well, not
What does
quite.
reload on a card mean?
It means it goes back on the top of the deck.
Oh shit. Okay. So, chickadee, check this out. I'm going to use the Nexus effect to suffer 2 body damage and flip it. But because of business suit, it goes below 0 and it goes on top of my hand instead, or my deck instead,
Yeah.
and I don't take damage.
Yes.
Wow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Business time, gentlemen. Business time.
Now we fight the tail gunner. I'm going to do rage on that.
Well, no, it's actually a gift. It's not even a threat.
Oh wait,
it's a gift.
Oh, it is.
You can fight it, but you don't have to.
I thought that was a
Bad guy. Okay. In that case, yeah, let's roll rage for that. Might as well.
Are you going to roll rage for that, or are you going to avoid it and check what's next?
Well, he didn't play. He didn't play that Doom. He didn't play that
Oh.
Omen of Doom. He
Yeah.
did the
that's
power.
right. That's right.
Yeah.
I don't think I can.
I'm not too worried about getting it. I'm gonna just see if I can. Really.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
wouldn't.
That's how I usually do it. Unless it's a really, really good.
Let's see here. I got 11. I needed a 14. Yep. No dice.
No dice.
Can't get it. All right. So
Will somebody ban me, please?
What'd you say, McTeddy? You cut out.
Will somebody ban me, please?
all right. So brains. Ah, yes. Going to use Doom to investigate again.
Nice.
And I'll have to take a
One
body damage.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna discard my bar here,
Yep.
and let's see what we find.
Booyah.
Mignon. There it is.
Booyah.
Yes.
It's Twister time. It seems like you're the only one fighting these Twisters.
You're not wrong.
Every time I might run the other way.
I'm just saying, is I have this motorcycle so I can go chase Twisters.
Exactly, and I'm a reporter, which means I tell people about it and stay the hell away.
Star right here. Oh boy, what did we get? Soul.
Uh-oh.
2.
Well, it's only the good news is it's the lowest number. It's 14. It also happens to be her worst stat.
We are all here.
We are all here though, yes. And
I do get resist.
No, well, the thing is Alice can help. They can only help each other with Soul. They can't help you. See how they're both pointing at each other, right? Isn't it? You guys are.
I can.
I now understand the significance of that.
Wait, what?
Yeah, so Alice is
Oh, the downward thing?
no, the where the blue is on her. So her card will be here. It'd be pointing at you, Chris, and then Chris,
Right.
you're pointing at her. So that means Gabrielle can't be helped with soul.
Right.
But
You ain't got no soul, girl.
That's
I
what
got-
happens if I
To add 1 body die. But
let's see here.
Are we in?
Oh, okay, good. All right. Nothing bad happens if I lose. All right.
Well, I mean, we miss an opportunity to close that location. That's the only bad
Oh,
part.
that's right. I can't seal it. Shit.
Right. Let's see what we can do here. Who's got
You
what
could,
cards?
You could throw me your elixir.
Can I use? Oh no, we're not in initiate. We're in
Yeah.
support. I got nothing. I got
Oh,
nothing
yeah,
for-
charming. You're using soul.
Wait. We are technically in initiate.
Are we?
Yeah.
Because
So-
I could drifter, right? Recycle
give
and then
him-
give a card.
Yeah. Give them
To
the.
yeah.
So I'll recycle.
You could
Oh,
give them
and
the Madame Rue's elixir.
Yeah. Who am I giving to? Gabriella?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
And then well, the memory stick and both the bruiser and the memory stick could be used to help with this roll.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is I could throw my bruiser.
Now remember,
then
you guys
we
are going to have to fight snakes, but the snakes are just going to do damage to you. They're not going to
Yeah, that's the thing.
determine
Is
the win condition.
if we take a bunch of damage, we sit at these gates, and Gabriella takes on the boss.
Yes. That's right.
Because if we can get this place handled, then we'll be sitting pretty good.
I mean, we
think
can
you're
sit up to the boss and not worry too much.
Right.
All right.
But I threw you a body
Okay.
die.
I got 7 right now in my.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. You're not gonna do the mind stick. Okay. God,
Jab
I would-
stick. That's where I keep my penis. What?
In the mind stick?
Sometimes it does the thinking, man.
hey, you can't talk about mind sticks here. All right. Well, I think that's everything. So let's hope this works. Oh, it didn't.
Shit.
You got
Well,
no rerolls.
The elixir.
Oh wait, yeah,
They
you
can
didn't.
flip?
Oh, you didn't use that to boost, so you could flip 1 die, right? 2 to a 5.
What does flip a die mean?
It goes from 2 to the others, the whatever's on the other side of 2, which is 5. A 1 becomes a 6. A 2 becomes a 5. A 3 becomes a 4.
Oh, I see. So
Oops.
So this 2 becomes a 5. So you're going to be at 14, which is what you needed.
oh wait, that becomes a 5. Okay,
Yeah.
so that's
Oh,
Right.
oh,
Wait.
right, because it was a
That's
4, wasn't it? Yeah.
yeah.
So you need 1.
It's the
Wait a
+1
second.
cycle.
Yeah.
gift.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And yeah, let's shove that Wolfram cube down there. And once again, by the skin of
doesn't-
my teeth.
You know what I didn't realize though? We're gonna have to beat another threat after this to
Is,
seal.
is the
Oh,
charm
because it's
it's
not.
on the bottom only
Yeah, someone-
when
oh,
you're
gosh.
fighting it?
Oh man.
Yeah,
Oh wait. No. Zeus can use his picks
Oh, thank
to.
goodness.
Yeah.
Ah, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can use my
As long as Zeus doesn't lose all his cards from the snake you're about to face.
I mean, he does have like healing and damage items and shit. Like he might make it, unless he has to fight Anastasia.
So what it sounds like is I'm gonna be using my cards to keep him alive.
Okay. All right.
Oh,
So this
but-
you
like,
guys are gonna,
every one of my cards is the first 3 cards are really good for me. So
okay. We're gonna come back to you like we have been, Gabriella, and you guys are up against Nahash. It looks good. It looks real good because When you evaluate, you could sacrifice a holy or mind gift to keep 4 dice instead of 3. It's a 16 mind and a 15 body. So starting with you, Alice, what do you want to do?
I'm going to first pull over 4 dice and think. So I do have holy items, so we're going to want to...
You do, yeah. The charm bracelet's holy. And then you have mind, Monster Pedia is a mind gift.
So I'm
It's
probably
holy
going
or
to use
mind.
Monsterpedia for an extra dice. Yeah.
I should have come back into Discord so that you guys could see me zooming into cards as another screen.
Yeah.
And anybody else want to throw something my way? What do we have? Oh no, can't exist each other there. Actually, that would have been an option.
Nothing.
If I went for blue instead, oh no, that won't help me at all.
In support, I can sacrifice a memory killer to heal you 3, but...
You know what? I'm going to go with it because I can basically afford to take a hit if I need to.
Right.
And hopefully I'm just looking to minimize the damage more than anything else.
Oh shit!
You don't need shit.
Ah,
16.
okay.
16's what you need.
Sounds
What
like I
you need.
minimized it.
Boom. All right, moving on over to you, Zeus.
All right, I'm gonna go mind because I have 4 and I have study for 2. So 1,
I didn't
2,
think about my
3,
study.
4, 5, 6. I'm just gonna throw them all over the place.
I mean, I totally didn't need.
Nerds.
Okay, and then assemble using rage. Nope, I'm not using rage. Assemble. Okay, so I'm good on. So you're in support? No. Wait, where's the card that tells me? Okay, I assembled my dice. Where am I? Here.
Over
Right.
here in the
Yeah. I'm just looking at if there's anything else I can do. Okay, so I have these 6.
yeah.
Simple using rage, sanctify. You're not too bad because you got a mind gift you can sacrifice in order to keep 4 of them. That's usually a sure thing unless you roll a bunch of 1s and 2s.
Right, so I've got 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm off by 2. If I sacrifice that, then
Yep.
I'm going to sacrifice the. If I sacrifice, it goes to the box,
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And you just keep a 4th one and boom. Threat.
and then I'm going to
Threat taken care of. Neutralized.
neutralize.
Awesome.
All
Awesome.
right,
So we're
then,
back to you. Did you want to heal one? Because you defeated the Twister?
Yes, I shall.
Okay.
Whoop.
That goes in the tornado pile.
Oh my god, my gun's finally back in my deck. So I do want to seal. So wanna burn those or do whatever with those picks.
Yeah,
Is it-
Zeus, if you sacrifice the picks, you can close this without worrying about fighting anything.
Okay, so yeah.
If you want to chuck that for me, that way we can just not worry about the zone area anymore.
Yep.
Done.
Done. Now that is sealed. Now you only have 2 locations left.
Okay, so question team, do you want me to bike one of you over to the farm or the swamp?
Honestly, I'd say take whoever you want or you think would be more help in the final battle. We don't actually know which cards we're going to have.
All right, then I'm gonna zoom there, and I'm gonna motor with you.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
because I'm thinking about like we need a turn where like that was Gabriella's turn. Zeus only has 2 cards. I guess Zeus could be the one that spends his turn going to the farm and just reloading his hand. Right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. So but that means that Alice is gonna have to skip her turn too.
Oh, that is true.
Right.
But you need a full hand anyway. right? You don't want to. You want
Yeah,
more
I wouldn't
cards than
want
that.
to take on the boss with the full.
We've
or without a
got
full.
you've got 10. Oh, you got 10 turns left, so skipping a turn is not going to be a big deal.
Yeah, it won't kill us.
Okay. So I'm gonna. So Alice is skipping, and then I'm moving.
Yep. Alice is skipping. So Alice, you can draw back up.
Well, they
You know what?
still get a omen, right?
Oh yeah, still
You
got
know-
to get an omen.
It may have been wiser to have us go the opposite ways because Z's has a bunch of healing. Although I guess we don't need healing. Never mind.
Yeah, you don't need healing. Yeah.
I'm basically at full health.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only have 2 in my discard.
What could
and
go
7
wrong? All right, so here,
Alice
I'm gonna give you an omen, Alice, and then then you take one. Yep, Z's, and then you fill back up your hand. Same with you, Alice. Make sure you have full hand. Yep, and then it's Gabriella's turn.
Oh shit!
Oh, let's make sure. Let's see, to seal the farm or just guard it, you're gonna have to either reload 2 body gifts or recycle 1 body gift. You have 1 body gift you can recycle, Dr. Z, so you're fine.
Yeah.
Mind if I discard one of my omens to grab my last card?
Oh yeah, do it on your turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Investigating
Well,
damage.
it's discarded, not sacrificed, right?
Sacrifice.
It's discarded.
Okay, so both are bad. All right. Okay, so Alice went. I drew up. I moved and drew up. So I'm.
All right, then it's omen time for me. Let's see what I got. I won an Omen of Hope.
That is a nice way to start things.
Okay, so we haven't been necessarily doing the whole fights with twisters absolutely correct, so we're gonna do the final one absolutely correct.
What did we do correct?
You'll
or
see.
Not correct.
You'll see. Are we starting your turn? Are you gonna pull it up and? Are you ready?
Are we ready? Are
Sure.
we ready? All right.
I just
Then
said-
I shall use the Omen of Hope to go into the bayou with in the clear morning where there's, because as we all know, Sharknadoes appear in the mornings. That's where you can really catch them.
Out of the swamp and snake
glinting
nados.
off their silvery skin. Yeah.
All
The
right.
source of the Snakenado, the swamp, which is, it seems a lot more plausible than any of the other locations. So, okay.
Oh no, the bad guy. Where'd
Yep.
he come from?
So what we haven't been doing necessarily right is you're supposed to encounter the snakes first, then the twister. And why that's going to matter now is it going to deplete your guys' hands before they can help you, Gabriella? That's the tension here. So I'm gonna shuffle this
I
up.
see what you're saying.
Yeah.
That actually could be a problem because I have no cards in my deck.
All right. So
Ties.
it is tie snakes, which aren't typically very difficult. Alice first. Discard. Okay, so here's the most important thing. Wait, does the guarding happen?
Oh, that's ugly.
I think
Guardian of the Galaxy.
what I want to know is, does Dr. Zeus guard now? Because he needs to get rid of one of those cards and not lose it in the battle with the tie snakes in order to guard. Does that happen like right away?
Versus a threat.
I think the guard happens after it's fleeing to a new location.
I think so too. So when he goes to flee, we check to
Right.
see if there's anything guarded. And then that's when that happens.
I don't know what that means. Okay.
Yeah, I'm. You know what? We'll just do it now for. It doesn't have to get that fucked up. So, Chris, you need to, in order to guard this, since we met the master, you need to recycle a body gift. So you need to put that trauma kit on the bottom of your deck. Then we're gonna face the tie snakes. So, McTeddy, you got body or rage. Obviously, body.
Yeah.
Hey, puppy. Think I'm gonna ask for your help?
Puppo?
And then damage, discard the damage to the top of your deck. Okay.
Since if I take damage, do I discard my entire hand when I can't draw?
Oh, no. What's going to happen is you're supposed to discard the damage from the top of your deck, so you're going to immediately start to fade. But
Yes.
that's okay. It's a one shot, so it's not actually that big a deal. You're not going to be out of the game. You'll be able to use the cards that are still in your hand. So it's actually a
Cool.
good thing. Actually, getting this card's great because you're not
Staying
gonna,
with me.
you're not going to lose your cards in your hand, so everything's going to be fine. So it's all kosher.
In that case, since this is a one shot, I'm actually going to roll with what I have here, and just pray for a really, really amazing roll.
15. You need 15. You need your fives. You need your fives. Damn close. Damn close.
It's close.
How'd you like to
Wait,
recycle?
how many rerolls do I give him?
Well, you could just recycle. You could just do your power. If you do your power, he'll be fine.
Although
Oh,
technically,
well,
it's a one shot, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Wait. Hold on, I do want to actually keep that one.
Shit, when I win versus a threat, I should have healed one? Somebody should have healed one?
No, that was against the Twister.
No, my power is win
yeah.
versus a threat heal. Somebody
Exactly.
heals one.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Kept forgetting that. Yeah.
Whoopsie doodle.
All right.
It's only 2 out of 3 tries, so so we know for this one if I win. Okay, so I'm gonna do what's the red one?
Rage.
Rage. I'm gonna rage. So I get 2, and then I get 1 from resist.
Yeah.
So 2 reds.
Yeah.
1 from resist, and then hey, come back here. And then I'm gonna use extra razor blades. Assemble versus a threat. Sacrifice. Add 2 bonus dice. Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Gabrielle could help you finally with rage if you want to mutate the card to get 3
Don't we have
rerolls.
to be in the same area?
Aren't you in the same? Oh, you're not. Never mind.
No. So I have to use this.
Yeah.
Right, and I'll get 2
Yep.
bonus dice.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Off you go.
Off with you.
No cock dice. Oh, for crying out loud. Well,
Looks
I
like
guess-
it took me.
I guess that's a
Looks good to
16.
me. Sure. It's a 16. It's perfect.
Tell you,
You only needed a 13. I think it'd be just fine. You actually had 13 too. So
Oh yeah,
not
yeah.
cocked.
Either way, either
yeah.
way. Okay, now my power says win versus a threat, heal up down arrow, which is
And,
anybody
uh,
in your
the same
at
at
your
my nexus.
location. Yeah,
Me.
so it's just you. Yes, you.
So I
you
get
you get a card back.
Yeah.
so flip that over, and I'm gonna shuffle those 2 cards. Take one. Oops. And just 1.
There you
Put
go.
it in there and then shuffle it,
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah.
and then flip that one.
Yep.
Okay.
Awesome.
All right.
All right.
yeah,
Comes
that-
down to this. This is the main show.
Come on,
big show.
guys. You can do it.
We're gonna move this
Girl.
down here.
Come on, girls. Come on, guy girls.
Oh, we gotta. Oh, I gotta.
Snakenado.
All right.
Blow me away.
All right. You guys tell
Maybe
me.
it's chilly up, man.
You guys tell me when to stop.
Now.
Mind 15.
Oh boy.
We
Well,
got no home. You get the mind there.
okay.
Yeah, 3
So
of them, not bad.
the good news is Alice can help you with 4 rerolls. If you want to mutate the card, mutating card will also let you use the Wolfram cube.
In addition, I'm going to throw a memory stick. I'm going to sacrifice it to add 1 mind die.
Yeah.
All right. Grabbing that mind die.
And let's see.
Yeah, let's see what delicious mutation we get.
The Topperary.
If I needed to, I can also use the grifter to give you any card to just give you an extra dice.
All right, I'm going to use my Wolfram cube and get another die out of that.
Well, you got to roll on the mutation chart then.
I shall do so. Got a 1.
All right, you got a downgrade bonus dice. Wait,
What's that we're seeing in the chat?
what's that? Oh, oh look at reroll. 6. Ooh, upgrade body dice.
Amazeballs.
Chat, you're the best.
In with the steel chair, chat.
Right? What timing? Impeccable, as
Man,
always.
it's like it's almost like they're on our side.
Okay, well, it's a good thing I can reroll 4 of these.
Well, what do you need? You need
You need a 15, you got it.
yeah,
Oh,
Yeah.
did
yeah.
Still reroll ones just to feel really badass.
Right here, right here, right here, right here. Yeah, you might. I mean, shit. Go ahead. Whatever. Oh, still 6. That was 16. Now you're one better. Surprise! Surprise! Surprise!
and so because I beat the shark or the Snakenado, I heal back up to full.
And, yeah, Gabrielle is pretty awesome, in most circumstances.
I'm
She's one of my favorite
surprised how
characters.
awesome this character is.
So we have to check if it flees, right?
Yep,
The guard.
yep. But
But I already
he already
burned that
he
card.
already burned it to guard it.
You can't.
So this was technically guarded. Yep, he already
Run.
reloaded or whatever, recycled a green card. So the
Awesome.
master couldn't flee here, and so you guys have won. You guys won.
Yay!
Woo! Yay!
Apocrypha speedrun.
So
Woo!
what you would get now if you're continuing on, every mission has a special enduring fragment, which
Ooh,
is
what we win?
Yep. So you would choose who would get it. This one gives you a power where during support you can tear this card into pieces and post a picture of the remains to hashtag Snakenado. And then the active player may sacrifice any number of deaths that they have slotted on their
So that's a fancy card right
That's extremely good.
And then these are fleeting fragments, which are one-time use things. Like during support, you can sacrifice this card to heal your discard pile, or draw one new gift matching their lowest virtue, or investigate their nexus. If it's a gift, they avoid it. So you would each one of you would decide who was going to get each one of those. You put it in your halo, enduring fragments don't get sacrificed, obviously, and then that's kind of like how you level up your character.
I don't know. Tearing up the card sounds pretty sacrificed.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
There's lots of he loves that shit. I have a special card. I have a special card called Contract Poison that he gave me. I met him and we talked for a long time. Anyway, and it's a special made card where what you got to do is you got to find all the people that are on their team and have them sign it. And depending on however many who signed it and however many, the card gets more powerful.
Okay,
Yeah.
so the question is, how many have you gotten so far?
I've got 10 cards. Only him. He's the only one that signed it. Mike Selinker.
So what you're saying is, do you know a forger?
Yeah, right. Well, COVID
If
hit.
ever there's
It was literally.
real
God damn it!
It was literally in November. It was in November not this last November, the November last that I met him. And then 3 months later,
Wow.
the world ended. So,
Sure.
and there's no more cons. But I'm definitely going to take him out. I got 10 of them. He gave me 10 to give to other people.
Oh, that's great.
That is awesome.
Nice.
But there's lots of little things like tear this card to pieces, do whatever. It's yeah. So the other way to play is I would craft the locations myself, and then it would be more of a like I would tell you like, okay, so you're coming in the swamp, it's this and that, and oh shit, and there's this monster, right? And you guys gotta roll and fight them and all that, and use your cards to take care of the challenges, and then you'd find
And then-
do
that jackass would always put the boss at the bottom of the deck. What a coincidence!
Exactly. And then I think the way I would do it is like for gifts, I'd be like, oh, you want to look around, give me a mind check, and you'd roll all your mind, and and maybe I tell you what the DC is, and then you would get you'd find the item or whatever. But yeah, it'd be a lot less. Sometimes these games get kind of long. It'd be a lot less long if it was like that. You know what I mean? Because it'd be more of a role playing game, and the timed by me. The tempo would be controlled by the
30 minutes to actually get the game.
Yeah. What I love about this a lot, so much, is I don't have to fucking put all this back together. Oh, one other thing is, the cards you guys got during the game. So at the end of the game, what you do is you'd rebuild your deck and decide if you were going to keep any of the cards that you already have and replace the ones you had before. You know. So you get to keep cards that you have as long as you have to build back up to your set, like
old deck size.
Yeah,
Okay,
So like Z's. Four mind, 2 soul cards, or 3 soul
So
cards.
what happens if you get rid of starter cards, like you sacrifice? Can you just get a new one?
Yeah, so if you
Okay.
lose starter cards, there's a little symbol at the top of the upper right hand corner on most of your cards are base set cards.
Cool.
You can replace those at any time with another base card.
Okay, so if I sacrificed my memory stick, then I can just get it back.
Yeah,
right?
yes, exactly. If you're down a mind card and you want the memory stick, you can go back and get it. Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so all right, all right. I think I get that.
But
That's
something like the body armor that we just collected.
I'm gonna
we would
want to
not
keep
be
that.
able to-
Exactly.
Right, that becomes really valuable to protect.
Exactly. Yeah. That's exactly it.
Like that was a good card.
Yeah. Yeah.
That was a very good card. I saw that and I'm thinking, well, I'm willing to throw some cards at it if we need to.
Yeah, I'm loving that I don't have to pick the cards up here. This is nice. I could just
It is, right?
in the game.
Not only that, we can click the flip button. We get all the satisfaction when we lose.
Right. So yeah, the final book I wanted to look into play, and I'm pretty sure I want to do it as a role playing. I think that'd be the funnest way to do it, especially with the most of the people that we hang with, like Chris and Legio role play, and you do occasionally, McTeddy. So it'd be fun if you played. But other than that, yeah. So that's Apocrypha.